Catering vehicles are on their way.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. Welcome back to another weekend stream. Hope everybody's doing well. Zachary, thank you very much for the last 3 months, man. Really do appreciate it. Says, hello, Captain. Happy Sunday to you and everyone in chat. I hope everyone has a good one. Thank you very much, Zachary. I appreciate you, dude. I hope you have a great day as well. Thanks for coming to hang out with us Sunday afternoon. Welcome aboard, everybody. Magic, DK, good to see you. Sasha, welcome. Smitty, welcome. Mate, good to see you. Jackson Burr, welcome. Gary P, good to see you. Sky High, welcome. Mr. Anthony Baldo, good to see you, sir. Anthony was quick to point out that we are not in New York. We are in New Jersey. Yes, sorry, very sorry. Quick match, good to see you, Casper. Welcome, Dimitri. Welcome, Jaden. Good to see you, CHLM. Welcome back, my friend. Cameron Brown, good to see you. Chris Clark, got you. Cheesy Pizza Gaming, welcome back. Philip Robinson, good to see you. Mr. Barry, got you. Mr. Smitty, good to see you. Jersey, good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. Janice, good to see you. Max Medcraft, welcome. Mark, good to see you. Steph Grunwald, welcome. Unrealistically Stupid, good to see you. Captain Goofy, welcome. Drag Person, good to see you. It's been a while. Andy S, good to see you. Drink Water, yes. Leonard Grant, good to see you. BE, good to see you. NP Dexplorer, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Nico, good to see you. C1berg, good to see you. Laney, good to see you. Mitchell Jackson, welcome. Hope all is well. Lord Tear, good to see you. Pulse, welcome. El Yuan, good to see you. David Helvik, good to see you, my friend. Lead Teeth, welcome back, man. It's been a while. Good to see you. My name is Cody, good to see you. Sven Cardinal, good to see you, man. Zach Stout Live, good to see you. Orshak, welcome. Ryan Suarez, good to see you. Tanner S, welcome to the stream, friends. Again, hope everybody's having a great weekend. Hope everybody's enjoying their it's Labor Day weekend for the States down too, right? It's not just Canada that celebrates Labor Day weekend. I believe it's a holiday down in the US as well. You can see the gate agents, or sorry, the catering agents are now filling the airplane with some beautiful, we've got fresh fish and fresh lobster and scallops today for you guys on board. As we are heading down to Bermuda. Shout out to Davis for suggesting this flight. He was very keen on us flying down to Bermuda. So love flying down to Bermuda. I haven't done this. I don't know how long it's been. It's been a very long time. Been 2 or 3 years, I think, since we've done a flight down to Bermuda. So the Feel There scenery came out for Bermuda, and as I was searching for that scenery, I actually found better scenery for Bermuda. I can't remember. I think it's SH Design or something like that. I honestly don't know the name, but it was a little bit cheaper. It was €17 instead of €19, so I ended up picking up that one. And it's really nice scenery. I've read a lot of reviews on it. A lot of people are saying that it is far better than the Feel There scenery. You guys know I'm a little bit on the fence with Feel There. I don't feel like I don't feel that they're truly putting the best work that I've seen forward in some of their sceneries. The Raleigh Durham, very bare bones, very there's nothing going on. There's no and then their LaGuardia is okay. It's not the best scenery I've seen, but yeah, you can put exclamation point scenery in chat, exclamation point scenery 2, the number 2 right at the end of it, if you're curious about the scenery into Bermuda. But let's not waste any time today, friends. I've got a really busy day. The next couple of days are actually really busy for me. I've got my lawn duties today. It usually takes me about 2.5 hours to go and cut all the grass on my beautiful John Deere riding mower. I'll try and get a picture for you guys today. I'll see if the fiance can snap a picture while I'm hard at work on the John Deere riding tractor. Got about 2 hours of grass to cut, then a bunch of weed whacking and stuff like that up against the barn. So I've got to go do that after stream. So it's not the longest stream today. And then tomorrow I've got family in from Anaheim, California that I haven't seen in probably 10 years. They're in town, and I'm having dinner with them tomorrow night with my aunt and my mom. So today's stream maybe a little bit shorter than normal. Tomorrow's stream maybe slightly shorter than normal. I do apologize, but hey, I feel like we made up with it with almost 2 5-hour streams earlier today, Thursday, and then yesterday, the long haul. So just wanted to give you guys a little heads up on what the plan is. Today we've got United, 1985, service from not JFK, Newark, KEWR, down to Bermuda. I think flight time is scheduled for 1 hour and 47 minutes, I believe I was looking at. 1 hour and 46 minutes down to Newark, down to Bermuda today. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the return flight, but we're going to be doing the return flight in the WestJet colors. We're going to be flying from Bermuda to Toronto, which is an actual flight done by WestJet, some more real world up. So tomorrow's going to be fun as well. If we do have time tomorrow, we'll add the short little flight from like Toronto to Ottawa or something. It all depends on the weather. It all depends on ATC. It all depends on all kinds of things going on. So if we do have time tomorrow, we'll add that short little segment onto it. We'll do Toronto to Ottawa or something like that. That's if we have time. I can't promise anything. It all depends on timing. So without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to go. We've got about 1 hour and 46 minutes down to Bermuda today. Going to be flying probably about 1 hour and 35 minutes over ocean. So it's it should be an awesome flight. Hopefully we get some beautiful views. Hopefully the clouds stay like this. I think it's kind of cloudy over there as well, so that should be awesome. So let's jump inside the cockpit, friends. You can already hear GSX beeping at me to close the doors and start the loading process. So let's do it, friends. Let's jump inside the pit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. First thing is first, let's go to the overhead. Let's go ahead and get the battery switch to the on position. We'll go ahead and get our ground power on as well. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get some panel brightness up on here. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to close these doors so they stop beeping at me. I'm going to go to FS Actions. I'm going to go to Doors, and we're going to close those 2 doors right there so GSX will stop barking at me. Cool. Welcome inside the flight deck. First things first, let's get our IRS set to the nav position, left side and right side. We'll continue our flows down here. Fuel pumps stay off. We will be refueling. Everything looks good there. Got some panel brightness on. Let's go ahead and arm our emergency exits. Let's go ahead and get our chime only to the auto position. Let's go ahead and get our window heats on. Hydraulic pumps, probe heats, and yaw dampers will all stay off until we're ready to go. Engine bleeds are off. APU bleed is off. Packs on the off position. Isolation valve is open. We're cruising at 35,000 feet today, so we're going to plug in 35,000 to our pressurization panel. Make sure that our logo light is on, and wonderful. We can start the rest of the pre-departure checks and all that fun stuff. So let's come down here to the CDU. Let's go ahead and is this a single class? I can't remember how they have this set up. Is this a single class setup? How do you check that? Where is that? I don't know if it's through here or is it I can never remember where it says single class or dual class, 2 class cabin. There it is. So equipment page 1-4. Okay, cool. 2 class cabin. Beautiful. That's what I have selected in SimBrief. Cool. Let's go to the FMC. Let's go to the pause and knit page. Sitting on the ground in Newark. We'll throw that in our reference airport. We'll scroll over here. We'll grab it in our left GPS. Come back and throw that in there. Let's go to our route page. We're going Newark over to Bermuda today. TXKF. We'll throw that into our company route. We'll activate and we'll execute that. Beautiful. Our flight number this afternoon is United 1985. We'll throw that in there as well. This seems to be broken, so let me just refresh. There we go. We've got the bar up top. Is there ATC? There is. There is Newark Approach, I think, is online. Okay, that's all good. I'm happy with all of that. That's all looking great. Let's go ahead and go to the menu page. We'll go to the FS Actions. We're going to go to our payload. We're going to start loading up the airplane. So we're looking for a 0 fuel weight today of 58.7. We'll populate that. Good. Looks like we've got 130 passengers on board today down to Bermuda. And we're looking for fuel today of 11.3. We've already pretty much got it, but we'll plug in 11.3. There we go. Wonderful. Go to the return page. Return page. Wonderful. Now what we can do is we can open up GSX and we can start the boarding process. So let's go ahead and request boarding.
Boarding requested.
There we go. The airplane should start boarding. All that fun stuff is about to happen. Wonderful. So now that the aircraft is boarding, or they're about to start boarding, let's come down here. We'll get some panel brightness up on this guy, and we can go and grab our IFR clearance into Bermuda. Again, New York approaches online on 128.55. So we'll tune to him. We'll grab our clearance down to Bermuda. 128.55. Good. And get this bad boy going. Kevin, good to see you, man. Hope all is well. Mr. Mopar's here, too. Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. Forsaken, what's up, man? Nice to see you fly from Newark again. Yes, it is, man. I want to fly back into Newark. I love flying into New York in general, man.
Pilots boarding starting.
There we go. Pilots have boarded. Beautiful. Altimeter today, 3014 in Newark. And let's go ahead and grab our clearance. We will have... make sure I'm on the right frequency here. 128, I'm not. That's why you always check.
500, expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with me.
Yeah, the scenery's not very good.
1067.
I mean, it's acceptable scenery. I don't think for its price, I don't think it's
Childerz
worth it.
To the Bermuda Airport via the Newark 4.
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like kind of old already, and
and
it's like, you know, the scenery just came out.
Crew boarding starting.
Flight level 350, 2 minutes after departure. Departure's with you, and 1067 in the box for 2340.
I just feel like
Delta
it could be better.
2340, read back is correct. Information Delta is current. I expect runway 22 right at Whiskey for departure. Call when ready for taxi.
We'll call them ready for taxi.
Your beachy towel and swim trunks are on the deck when you get to Bermuda. Nice. Ready to go.
Can you see me now?
The AlexSiu left approaching New York is sick, especially the views of the city. Yes, absolutely.
Stand by for American 632.
American 632, you are cleared to the Bermuda Airport. Newark 4 departure. Radar vectors LV, then as filed. Maintain 2,500. Expect flight level
Your crew has
350,
boarded.
10 minutes after
Passengers
crew
boarding
has
starting.
departure frequency with me. Squawk 1042.
Tier 2, then my destination, maintain flight level 35. For SID is Newark 4 departure, maintain on this frequency after departure, and after departure 2,500.
It's New Jersey. What do you expect?
Maintain on this
We're starting those already, the New York-New Jersey battle?
American 632.
American 632, just confirm that's Squawk 1042, please.
Squawk 1042 for American 632, sorry about that.
American 632, read back is correct. Information Delta is current. Expect runway 22 right at Whiskey for departure. Call when ready for taxi.
Call when ready for the taxi, information Delta, and expect runway 22 right for departure for Childerz. No, American 632.
United 9420, you ready to go?
9420, ready to go.
Oh, who's that?
9420, fly to Newark for departure, wind 240 at
He's already
8,
out of here.
runway 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
He ain't wasting no time.
22 right at Whiskey, clear to go. United 9420.
Jersey's 1,000 times better than New York. While you New Yorkers come here in the summer. Oh, boy.
2164.
Start that war.
Turn left heading 360, please.
Start the New Jersey war.
I'm heading, repeat, sorry.
United 2164, turn left heading 360.
Heading 360, United 2164.
Newark approach, very good morning. United 1985 with information Charlie, IFR to Bermuda, please.
United 1985.
Take our cheesy pizza.
Not showing on the ground here at Newark, sir.
We're definitely down on the ground here in Newark. Let's stand 103.
United 1985, clear to the Bermuda Airport. Newark for departure, ready records LV, then as filed. Maintain 2,500. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with me, squawk 1052.
Already cleared into the Bermuda Airport, Newark for departure, radar vectors LV, then as filed. Initial climb 2,500, we'll expect flight level 35010 minutes after. Departure frequencies with you, squawk 1052 for United 1985.
1985, read back is correct. Information Delta is current. Expect runway 22 right at Whiskey for departure. Call when ready for taxi.
I will grab Delta and we'll expect 22 right out of Whiskey for United 1985. Thanks.
United 21.
All right, cool. We've got our clearance. All that's looking good. Wonderful. Let's come down here. Let's go to the FMC tab. Let's go to our departure page. The Newark for departure out of runway 22 right is what we are expecting. We'll go ahead and execute that. If we go to our legs page, should see 22 right and then radar vectors LV, which is all correct. Looking good there. As far as our arrival, I'm not quite sure what the weather is doing. We'll take a look at that. See what the weather is looking like down in Bermuda today. Good morning, Cap. Would be happy to give you a copy of Bermuda Flash giveaway. Sure. Absolutely, man. Thanks for supporting the streams. Sounds good. We can do a giveaway once we get up in the air. Thank you for creating such a wonderful scenery. I was just giving you guys such nice, kind words of it's much better than Feel Theirs option for Bermuda. So glad to have it, man. Thank you for your contributions to the community. Appreciate it. Just waiting for a weather readout here. Bermuda showing winds 180 at 8. 180 at 8. I guess we're going to be doing the RNAV runway 12. So we're going to be on the MOMOM 1 arrival for runway 12. We're going to be taking it via... What are we going to be taking it via? We're taking it via... What is SimBrief saying here? Bovik. So via Bovik, and we're going to plan for the RNAV runway 12. And then transitions, I have both charts up here. If we open up this, I guess we want it via Wienen. That makes sense. So we'll take it via Wienen, and we'll execute that. We'll go straight in for the RNAV. Cool, sweet. So that's set up. I'm happy with that. We can go to our legs page. We can scroll through here. Worst comes to worst, we just have to change that en route, but everything should be fine. Cool. Let's go to our NITREF page. Let's plug in some information now. Zero fuel weight's going to be 58.7. On the fuel burn today, we plan on burning 9.2, which gives us a reserve of 2.2. I'm lying to you. We're going to have a reserve of a lot more than that. I think we plan on burning like 7.2, and we're going to have a reserve of 4.4 because we'd have to get off the island with enough reserve. So I don't know what our alternate is. What is our alternate? Our alternate is, oh my lord. Our alternate is Halifax. That seems a little bit crazy. Maybe, I guess. Yeah, I guess that would be because of the tailwind. Our alternate's Halifax, which is crazy to me, but hey, that's what SimBrief gave us. Cost index today, according to SimBrief, is 39. We're going with a cruise level of 350. Our average wind component is 292 at 17. Wonderful. Transition altitude is 18,000 feet. North America, everything is fine there. We'll execute that. It says using reserve fuel. That's fine. Go to our N1 limits here today. We're not going to do a D-rate on the takeoff. We're not going to do a D-rate on the climb. We're a fairly heavy airplane, so we're going to want to get out of here. Actually, you know what? We can do a D-rate. What am I talking about? D-rate's fine. 96.3 on the N1. That's perfectly fine. Go to our takeoff flaps. We're going to be set to position number 5. Our CG weight this afternoon is 24.6, which gives me a trim value of 5.0, and we're going to leave our V-speeds blank for now. You guys can't see any of that. My apologies. 24.6 on the CG weight, trim value 5.0, flaps 5, and then we're going to leave our V-speeds blank for now until we're pushed back and our flaps are set. So cool. That looks good. We are 50% done the baggage loading. So they're still loading everything up here. We can come out here and grab a look at them while they're doing all that. Halifax, yeah, crazy. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Captain Chad. My bad. Matt Crunchy, what's up, man? Welcome back, dude. Hope all is well. Newark Airport is your home airport, unfortunately. Well, there's nothing wrong with Newark. I just find this version, this rendition, the textures just, I mean, just look at the ground textures. You know what I mean? Like, they're very, what's the word that I'm looking for? They're very, they're not of high res at all. Like, they could be done so much better. I just feel like the airport was kind of, it must be somebody's, like, very first rendition of an airport or something. I just feel like they're unfamiliar with all the tools that they have. Used to get Norfolk as an alternate a lot going into Bermuda. Yeah, I would say so, Bill. That's what I was looking at the chart for. I was going to say either Norfolk or even like Wilmington. I feel like Wilmington has got to be closer, or like even for like international like Raleigh, or like Greenville, Jacksonville, Norfolk. Norfolk makes sense actually. You're 100% correct. Norfolk is definitely the closest. Norfolk, and then probably like major international closest is probably Raleigh or Jacksonville. Probably actually, sorry, Jacksonville would be a little bit closer. Yeah, I find it a little bit odd. Like you can see here, look, I'll show you the so there's the chart, and you can see there's our flight plan, and you can see the alternate. It's almost like our alternate is as long of a flight. It's even longer of a flight back to Halifax. It seems very weird that it wouldn't be just to Norfolk or, like I said, over to Jacksonville or Raleigh or something like that. And that is an odd selection. We'll say that. We're probably going to be landing at Bermuda with a ton of fuel because of that, but that's okay. Hey guys, sorry it took so long, but I was departing Newark. There you go. Do you like GSX? I find I only use it for boarding, deboarding, and pushback. Yes, that's exactly what I use it for, Ellis, and I think it's absolutely great if you use it for that. I think the people that are complaining about it are the people that are expecting it to give them like the proper zero fuel weights and like proper passenger count and all that stuff. It's GSX, man. It's just like a visual thing. It just adds immersion, right? Just like how it is in the real world. We all love immersion. That's why we fly simulators and stuff. It just adds that extra little cherry on top, if you will. Maybe a little bit of whipped cream and a cherry on top, you know? Bermuda? Yeah, we haven't been to Bermuda. Well, we've been to Bermuda tons on the channel. We haven't been to Bermuda in a couple years, though. So. Mr. Beach is actually opening his first Beast Burger restaurant in New Jersey today. Awesome. I haven't heard good things about Beast Burger. I've heard it's just another burger place that's extremely expensive, but yeah, that's just me. All right, well, the baggage is loaded. Come up here, we'll get our traffic. Oh, it doesn't do that. Oh, where is that in this mess of things down here? Back, PMDG setup. Anybody know where that one is? Displays. Traffic, what am I looking for? Show landing flaps. No, that's all in op. Range arcs, there it is. Range arcs. I find that really weird they don't have range arcs on. I love the PMDG cockpit. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. All right, let's get the park brake on. Good. We're going to start boarding up the... we're going to start loading... wow. We are almost done loading the airplane. Let's go ahead and spool up the APU. Let's fire that bad boy up. Let's jump outside here. We'll give that a nice listen. It is... it's chilly here today. I don't know how chilly it is in New York, but it's chilly up here, man. Please don't mention burgers. I'm now in the mood for Five Guys. Oh, man. I would crush some Five Guys, dude. This diet, man. I'm sticking true to the diet, chat. Anyone know how to turn down the sounds of... What's that, Raj? Which one? 30 Celsius in Newark? Okay, I know. That's, no. It's like 17 degrees here today. 18 degrees, Luke. 17, I think. I took Daisy out for a walk this morning. Almost turned around and got a I ain't got a hoodie. Pilot Grayson, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope all is well. You want to turn down the sounds on your Microsoft Flight Simulator. Just use your sound bar or whatever. Good morning, West Coast time. Anyway, it's already 102 here, 9:30 a.m. Gee, Shane, that's crazy, dude. That's why I can't wait for the EFB. Moving all the ground services from the FMC to the EFB would be a lot easier and less hectic. Absolutely, Visheth. Yeah, for sure, man. Your dog's name is Daisy? Very cool. GSX is a visual plugin. I love it. Absolutely, Zach. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. What menu we have? Kind of missed the flight attendants from yesterday. Oh, man. Yeah, they're gone. The hot wings and Budweiser beer are gone. Sorry. That cost me a lot to operate that flight yesterday, chat. All the hot wings and beer you guys spilt. My goodness. Not to mention us landing on a wrong one-way. Dude, yesterday was just a... wow. Yesterday was one of those days, chat. One of those days. All right, APU is on and available. Let's get our APU gen. Let's get our APU bleeds on. Hydraulic pumps can come on. Duct pressure is alive. Beautiful. We can go ahead down here and we can return. Go to our ground services. Disconnect the ground power. Remove the wheel chocks. Beautiful. Then we just have to leave this on doors. They're almost boarded. It didn't give me the full amount. We're almost loaded though here, chat. Almost there. Bishop, yeah. You got happy Sunday. AJ, good to see you back, man. I hope all is well, dude. Good to see you back, man. D-Design Newark is going to be really nice, unlike the real-life airport. Hopefully, man. Yeah, hopefully. Can't remember, though, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Hey, absolutely, dude. It couldn't have happened to a better airport. You know what I mean? It really couldn't have happened at a better airport, if I'm being honest with you. We need a squawk code 1052. 1052. Beautiful. We'll do that. Looking good. We'll turn this on and reporting. Good. Initial climb 2,500 feet. We'll plug that in, 2,500 feet. Good. Hopefully he gets us up before then, but we'll get that in now. 2,500 feet. Good. And if we open up our chart here, chat, and we have a quick little look at the Newark 4 departure on the departure of 22, I pulled up the wrong chart. That is my apologies. Let me get the right chart up. I did that yesterday too. I did a flight yesterday with Smitty from Newark to Toronto. It was a great flight. We actually ended up getting some ATC in Toronto. Had a really fun flight. All right, so you can see here, departing, we want to be on a heading of 220. So let's plug that in. We'll get that guy up here and 220 in there. We're almost boarded, chat. 14 more passengers. 220 on the heading. Wonderful. Back upstairs. Everything looks good. We're good to go here, chat. As far as pushback goes, is he going to push me back onto the line? Yeah, he should. We should be fine going that way. Actually, I'll probably end up doing my own manual pushback just to make it easier. What happened the wrong one way yesterday? So Pierce, coming into Vegas, we were really high up on the approach. My workload into Vegas, I kind of just let it slip away. It was one of those arrivals where I was interacting with chat so much and I wasn't paying attention to the airplane, and we were supposed to keep descending, but for some reason the airplane leveled off at 6,000 feet. We were on like a 7.5, 10 mile final at 6,000 feet. So I had to basically put the airplane into vertical speed. We descended at 2,000 feet per minute, caught back up to the nav profile. In this process, I was also talking with ATC, talking with chat, was also doing a million things trying to prepare for landing. Like I said, it kind of got away from me. It's definitely my fault. It's nobody else's fault. It was my fault for letting me. And the controller, I called the controller. I said, on the RNAV runway 19. I didn't specify which runway I was on, left or right. I just said RNAV 19. And the controller read back, cleared to land 19 left. I had programmed the RNAV 19 right. I then read back to the controller, cleared to land 19 left in the midst of chaos and trying to make sure we got down safely and okay. And anyways, we ended up landing on 19 right. So the controller was nice about it. He just mentioned, hey, by the way, I cleared you to land on 19 left, and you responded that you were going to land 19 left, and then you landed 19 right. And I was just as surprised when he said that as I think everybody else in chat. I was not prepared for that one. Steven, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. 25 months. Huge no thanks to you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate you. Things to do during cruise altitude. Watch streams. Hang out in chat. Get in a Discord with a bunch of people that enjoy flying as well. Thanks so much, Steven, for the support, sir. I appreciate you as always. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you for support. Really do appreciate that. I don't know why Streamlabs isn't working today, but Dream Virtual Flights. Takeoff, I love your streams too much. You're way entertaining, and thank you, my friend. Cheers from Italy. Thanks so much, Dream Flight Virtual. Appreciate you being here, man. We're getting a Five Guys and a Jersey Mike's in Palm Coast one of these days. I also remember being 22nd in line flying out of Newark back in the day. Damn. Jesus. Chat was already aware of the mistakes. Of course, dude. Chat is on the ball, dude. Chat is on the balls. We weren't shocked. Chat was screaming about the wrong one. Well, obviously, I'm trying to land. I'm not looking at chat when we're hand flying. There's no way. Jaden, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you as always. I don't know why, Steven, your membership didn't come through, but hey, Cap, Golden Leaf has appeared. Cool, Steven. Thank you for the 25 months, man. Just over 2 years of support. Huge no floaties to you, man. And Jaden coming in with 9 months. Thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Could have been worse. Could have been a taxiway landing. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I'd ever forgive myself for that one. All right, we're looking good. Aircraft is loaded. Let's get our seatbelt signs on. Let's go ahead and pre-plan our pushback. Let's come over here. GSX. We're going to go to... Hold on. Let me close the left main door, and then let's go ahead and prepare for pushback and departure. Departure clearance has been requested. There goes our gear pin. There goes the jetway. I hope you guys are all on board. You didn't pull an XP, so that's good. Exactly. Everyone was going crazy yesterday before you landed in Vegas, dude. That's so crazy. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the the replay chat because I wasn't there, man. Is that officially Top XP's taxiway approach? No. Landing on the runway is okay. Like, it's Vegas. 19 left, 19 right. They're literally right beside each other. And like I said, the whole time in my head, I only subconsciously read back what the controller read because I was just so busy with everything else that it was just like I cleared lane 19 left and I didn't even think about it. You know what I mean? I had programmed 19 right 100 miles before, so in my mind, we were landing 19 right. There was no difference about that. So 19 left, 19 right, tomato. Exactly. Exactly. What was I supposed to... Cap, do you have a preference between the 700 and the 800? They feel too similar to have a preference. They actually fly really differently, man. I prefer the way that the 700 flies. I think it's like a sports car, right? I feel like flying the 700, it's just one of those, like, it just comes so naturally. The 800's a little bit squirrely. And I think that has to do because this airplane was tested and worked on in the Sim Update 10. So I really think that this airplane's strong suit is going to be when Sim Update 10 comes out. Because I think that's what it was designed around, if you will. You know what I mean? All right, that should be good right about there. Bring that nose over like that. Cool.
Exiting from editing mode.
Thank you.
Please wait.
Yes. Oh shit. Yeah, got to do that, chat. Make sure you close your cargo doors before you push back. I always thought they closed by themselves, but I always forget that. There we go. Those are closed. Cool. And
release parking brakes.
There you go. We're ready to go. So our anti-collision light comes on. Release the park brakes.
All
Good.
engines clear. Start at will.
All of our fuel pumps come on. We also have fuel in the center pump as well, so we got to turn our center pumps on. And we'll go ahead and spool up engine number 2. Enjoy the engine start. Start valve is open. Hey, Cap, we're landing on the taxiway today? No. Captain, I didn't get my seat number. Uh-oh. I'm JetBlue 152 headed to Bermuda, left Newark 20 minutes ago. Very cool, Cleveland. Hopefully we'll see you there, man. SG Gaming, thanks for your support, man. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. 25%. Let's introduce fuel number 2. Do I ever fly to Chicago? Yes. We love flying into Chicago Midway, man. I like flying into the other Chicago, but Chicago Midway is awesome. Doing the river approach into DC, one of my favorite approaches, Caleb. One of my favorite approaches, man. Park brakes coming on, chat.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Beautiful. We do have a good engine start. We'll confirm that.
We have a good engine start.
Thank you.
Disconnect.
Engine number 1 over to ground. Start valve open. And 2% rising. Exclamation point scenery 2 in chat if you're curious, or you can always use the links down below, guys, for the scenery into Bermuda. It's beautiful scenery. Support a nice developer. He was in chat as well. He said that we're going to be able to do a giveaway. I don't know how we're going to do the giveaway, but we'll figure it out. Introduce fuel number 1. If the developer is still in chat, can you reach out to me on Discord?
Unlocking gear.
That would be the easiest way for you to get a hold of me, is if you could reach out on Discord and we can try and figure out how we can do the giveaway. Hey Gap, every time I try importing my data through SimBrief on my FlyPad in the A32NX, it doesn't do anything. Would you know why? You have to set in the settings.
Disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
In the settings, Unrealistically Stupid, you have to link your SimBrief username. Your SimBrief username. And your SimBrief username can be found if you go to SimBrief, all the way on the right side, My Account. You should find your username. You have to insert your username for it to pull it in. SLC, thanks, man. Yeah, if you could just reach out to my Discord, that would be awesome. I'm sure we've got some. You may have to join mine, but I'm pretty sure we've got some servers in. We've got the same servers together. All right, flaps are coming down 5 degrees. Beautiful. Let's get our auto brake over to RTO. Wonderful. Let's go to the overhead. Let's get our engine gen 1, engine gen 2. Good. APU bleeds off. Engine bleeds are on. Packs to the auto position. Isolation valve to auto. Yaw damper's on. Probe heat's on. APU goes off. Engine start switches to continuous. We're looking good. Cool. And we can now set our V speeds 43, 44, 51. And we have a trim value of 5.2. So we'll plug that in as well. 5.2 should be good right about there. Wonderful. Cool. Tune back up to ground. And we'll take a look at our charts. My Navigraph signed me out. There we go. We're back. We are Romeo Juliet, I guess. I don't know. Let's just pull forward here a little bit. 151 in here.
We're ready for taxi. Right.
American 2214, taxi Bravo, Kilo, Romeo.
Well, flight director, auto throttle, VNav, LNav, and then we'll arm heading select.
American 2214, taxi
Good.
Bravo, Kilo, Lima, hold short whiskey.
American 2214, that's Bravo, Kilo, Romeo, hold short whiskey.
Bravo, Kilo, Romeo, hold short whiskey. Sorry about that. American 2214.
With a beautiful New York City, Manhattan skyline over there.
Newark 4 departure, wind 240 at 8, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
November 9506 Juliet, clear for takeoff, runway 22 right.
Approach for Tier 5 level 74, taxi. Frontier 1174, runway 22 right at Whiskey, taxi Bravo, Romeo, hold short Whiskey.
Bravo, Romeo, hold short Whiskey for Frontier 1174.
Newark approach, W133, ready taxi, runway 22 right.
Oof, busy in Newark today. My goodness. Holy chat. How long is this flight? 1 hour and 46 minutes. Newark approach United 1985, short of Romeo Juliet, ready to taxi 22 right. Looks like tower just came online.
And American 632, crossing taxi to runway 22 right.
Stand by.
Do you want to go over to the tower? He just popped on.
Affirmative. Allegiant 2254, contact tower. And he'll be able to give you clearance for your takeoff. All right, over to tower.
Newark Tower, very good afternoon. United 1985, Romeo Juliet, ready to taxi 22 right.
United 1985, Newark Tower, 1 moment, please. I'm just getting set up here. It should be 1 minute, sorry.
No problem.
And American 632, crossing taxi to runway 22 right.
Hey, American 632, you're going to be number 2 in last taxi clearance. Apologies.
Newark Tower, W133 today.
See, Chad, I got in there. Cap, which traffic do you use? Good models?
Okay, this is
AIG.
133, standby number 3. United 1985, runway 22 right at Whiskey, taxi via Romeo Juliet, Bravo, Uniform, Whiskey.
Howdy, 22 right at Whiskey, taxi via Romeo Juliet, Bravo, Uniform, Whiskey for United 1985.
Tower relation 2054, short of 22 right to Alpha.
Why you keep moving your
Relation
airplane?
2254, Newark Tower, good afternoon.
He didn't tell you to move your airplane, and now you're going the wrong way, Sasha.
Runway
I don't know what you're doing.
Takeoff.
Clear takeoff 22 right, Legion 22.
My ILS is on? Yeah, it's fine.
32, runway 22 right at Whiskey, taxi Romeo Kilo, hold short of Uniform.
Romeo, can you repeat that for speeder 632?
American 632, no worries. Romeo Kilo, hold short Uniform. And then I will let you know when you are clear to go past Uniform.
Romeo Kilo, hold short of Uniform for speed.
Can you be a fighter jet on VATSIM? You can. I don't know how long it'll last,
JetBlue
though.
1133, runway 22 right at Whiskey, taxi via Romeo Foxtrot. Bravo.
Oh, no, he is
Romeo,
sending us
Whiskey.
this way. Uniform Whiskey. Okay. Interesting. He is sending us this way. Cool. He got for AIG, how do you update it for new liveries? You just run the updater, man. Just run the updater, Cap, maybe.
24, runway 22 right at Whiskey, lap and wait.
I have a cousin who is Newark-based United FO telling me that they'll be losing one of their runways soon.
American
Interesting.
632, hold short of Romeo Kilo.
American 632, roger. There's just going to be one airplane in front of you.
Oh.
Newark Tower, Delta 2340, holding short of Romeo Echo in front of Alpha, radio tech.
Level 2340, runway 22 right at Whiskey, taxi
So
Romeo
you can be right
Echo,
here on
Bravo,
Uniform and then a right
Romeo,
on Whiskey.
hold short Whiskey.
Romeo Echo, Bravo, Romeo, hold short of Whiskey, 2240.
Legion 2254.
James, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Salah, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Morning, Captain Canada in chat. I get to see my mom tonight. We're going to have a barbecue. Awesome, James. Sounds great, man. I'm making chicken tikka masala tonight.
Yep, American 632
with naan bread
United
for my fiance and I after I spend 3 hours cutting the grass.
Call them 97800 for American 632.
I'm going to just blue one disregard. Okay, is there anyone else that I missed for taxi?
Okay,
Roger.
sounds good. SLH, we'll deal with that. Awesome, thanks, man.
240 at 8, flighting Newark 4 departure, runway 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
Flight Newark 4 departure, 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff, into flight level 74.
You getting chicken wings tonight? Nice, sounds good. Just naan. Naan means bread. Naan bread. But it's like, isn't it a specific bread? Like naan bread is its own thing, right? Or would you say just naan? I'm making chicken tikka and naan. Is that what I would say? That's what we would say. That's probably more proper. You say tandoori? I'm jealous. I am jealous. Gonna get some beef ribs on the smoker when you take off. Dude, I used to work with a guy. He used to bring us in. He would make, I forget what it was. It was like some native dish that he had, but it was beef ribs something, and it was
look for the new 4 contact,
just unreal.
New York departure 119.2 CL.
Is it Newark departure or LCA departure on?
Apologies, New York departure 128.55. Apologies about that.
2855, yeah, just want to make
And
sure
is Hindi
we're
for
gonna go
bread?
nowhere.
Got you. That makes sense.
Yep, sorry, I'm a little bit mixed up today.
Man, look at the weather here today. I hope it's like this en route. Hope it just doesn't open up. Is this a fly-in? No, it's just Newark, man. Newark on a Sunday afternoon, busy. My girl and I are hitting up Ribfest down the street for dinner. Nice.
32, hold short, taxiway Romeo, please.
Hold short, taxiway Romeo for American 632.
Is that JetBlue? I think he's holding for us. I'm not even sure. Tower United 1985, holding short, whiskey ready for departure.
Okay, United 1985, you're going to be number 2 for departure.
Alright, we're number 2 for departure, United 1985.
Apologies, United 1985, I thought you were someone else. United 1985, flight in Newark for departure, wind 240 at 8, runway 22 right at whiskey, clear for takeoff.
22 right at whiskey, cleared for takeoff, United 1985, thanks.
Blue 133.
I knew it was, I was like, what is it going to give this guy, the Yankee departure, or is it going to give him whiskey?
Line up and wait at whiskey, JetBlue 133.
Alrighty, friends, joystick cam's going on. Enjoy the departure. Departure. Out of New York. Departure. Sorry, my accent is terrible.
Am I behind the JetBlue?
American 632A firm, you're number 3 currently behind United and the JetBlue.
Alright, throttle's up to 40%.
And the Delta 2340, you are number 4.
Looking good. Chrono's on.
Number 4, 2340.
Let's get it, friends. Toga.
Toga 2340, please hold short.
Takeoff power set.
Holding short of whiskey for 2340.
Airspeed's alive. Cross check.
E1. Rotate.
Rotate, chat.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up.
American CC14 holding short of
American 2240. American
Slight right turn.
14, please squawk with Charlie.
Squawk with Charlie, American CC.
Climb power's in.
Mid 1985, contact New York departure 128.55 CF.
Departure. We'll see you. Thanks for ATC, dude. New York departure. Good morning again. United 1985, 16,000. Sorry, 1600 for 25.
Nadya 1985, New York departure, radar contact. Proceed direct Elway, climb maintain 6,000.
Direct Elway and 6,000, United 1985, thanks. Alright. Legs page. Legs page. Direct Elway. Execute. LNAV. Oh, Elway is right in front of me. Got you. Okay. 210 knots. Let's go flaps clean. Sorry I couldn't give you a nice view of New York City on departure there, chat. A little bit busy. Auto brake goes off, gear gets locked. Retractable lights come off. Runway turn-offs and taxi lights off. Speed's climbing nicely. Gotta get Max on for some Bermuda. I know, right? In a perfect world. Does he, I'm pretty sure it's like New York City that covers that airspace, I think. Don't hold me to it, though, but I'm pretty sure it is. New York. Bumpy departure.
United 1985, New York Center is offline. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Overdue column, thanks for ATC, man. We'll see you soon, United 1985. Autopilot's on. VNAV's on. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Alright, cruise altitude 350 is coming in. I'm pretty sure it is New York Center. Yeah, I thought it was. Thanks, Sandro. Appreciate it, man.
Frontier 1174, New York Center is offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day.
See 1174.
Newark departure, JetBlue 133 with you, pack.
With you. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're going for 300 likes on today's channel. On today's video, not today's channel. Today's video. Thank you to everybody who already has smashed down that thumbs up button. I appreciate y'all very much. Love the visual. It's awesome. That was a great departure, actually. They gave us altitudes nice and quick. My biggest thing about flying New York is they don't give you altitudes high enough. So you end up like struggling with the airplane. You end up like leveling off at 2,500 feet, and then, you know, they'll give you like right after, they'll give you like a 6,000. So you got to do a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah. We're expecting some weather later today and all day tomorrow here in Jersey. Yeah, I can tell. Definitely can tell. I think here as well today. I'm not quite sure what it is doing here today, but it's not nice here today. Weather. Are we supposed to get any rain? It's only 15 degrees Celsius right now. It's crazy. No rain though, just cloudy and cold all day. But it's good. The rest of the week is just, I mean, look at that. Sun. You guys probably can't see that. Sun. Nothing but sunny days for the next week. 10,000 feet. Landing lights are off. Engine start switches are off. Logo light, wing light, and we'll release the flight attendants and cabin. They can start the in-flight meals. Looking good. BRB, got to get some ribs on if I want to eat my dinner. Yeah, dude. What's that? How long does smoking a rack of ribs take? At least like 4 or 5 hours, right? That storm was here in Cape Hit last night. Thunder and lightning like crazy. Dude, I got a video last night of a storm that rolled through here. I'll post it up on my Discord. It was absolutely insane, man. You could literally just see the whole storm front because of the way that the lighting was. Like the sun was about to set. You could just see this storm pushing in. It was just wild. 6 to 8 hours for ribs? Damn, dude. Is there some problem with the 737-800 setup? It does not engage VNAV for some reason. I don't think there's anything wrong with the PMDG. I've been using it for 2 weeks now and I haven't had a VNAV issue at all. I'm gonna go ahead and just presume that that's probably some user error. In order for the VNAV to work correctly, make sure that you've got your NitRef page set correctly. Your performance tab, make sure that this is all set. Make sure you have a cost index, make sure you have a cruise altitude set, and make sure you've executed that page. That is probably what's causing some issues for you if I had to take a guess.
You're working to calm, JetBlue 133, climbing to flight level 360.
I'm happy to make this flight during departure best time. Nice price. Nightbot doesn't recognize San Francisco. No, he definitely does. Exclamation point. You have to put, you can't do, oh wait, he doesn't. Yeah, weather San Francisco. That's weird. Try Meta or KSFO. Try that one. That might work a little bit better. Damn it, I left the cockpit door open on departure. Things are getting weird up here on the flight deck. Hey, those are the good ones. My flights today are from Phoenix to SMF to PSP to Las Vegas, then back to Phoenix. Nice. It's a busy day of flying. Busy day of flying. I have to put San Francisco together. Interesting. Blame Dan. Gap one question. Do you have the Moment 1 arrival into Bermuda? I do. Yes. It's always supposed to be space in San Francisco, right? I agree with that. We'll just blame Dan. It's okay. Just blame Dan, man. Just blame Dan. What airport is that right there? Can we get a... What is the weather doing in... Dan put a weather Edmonton. I want to see what the weather's like in Edmonton today. Dan, what is the weather like in Edmonton? Weather for Edmonton is 23C. Damn, dude. I always put the state in because there are multiple where you can request. Simpson is in Springfield, comes to mind. Interesting. Edmonton looks nice. 23C. Do weather Ottawa to see what that bad boy's like right now. It is not nice. All right, friends, are you guys ready? We're about to head out to sea. It's going to be nothing but ocean until we reach the little Bermuda Islands. Get ready for it, chat. Nothing but ocean. If you're scared of flying over water, this is probably not the flight for you. $16 degrees, Dan. 16 Celsius. Wow. That's Executive Monmouth County Airport. Got you. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Let's get some tunes bumping, shall we? And we are leaving the coast. There we go, chat. En route to Bermuda. Hey, Cap, I believe you mentioned that you're switching to the honeycomb throttle with 737 levers. Are you doing the same for Airbus? Can you explain why you're making the switch? No, I'm not doing the same for Airbus. I am using my Thrustmaster TCA Airbus pack whenever I'm flying Airbus. Why am I making? I don't even know. I just like to mix things up sometimes, to be honest with you, Mohammed. Like, no, there's no real reason behind it. I have my regular Thrustmaster Boeing setup, but I like incorporating things. I love the way that the honeycomb Bravo, the throttle, looks and feels. I think it's a great unit. In my opinion, the perfect setup is the Thrustmaster pendular yoke with the honeycomb Bravo throttle. That's the perfect setup in my opinion. So yeah, I really like it. And somebody sent me the handles, and I really wanted to check them out. So apparently they arrived in Mississauga last night, so they're almost here. I should have them midweek. Hopefully Wednesday, Thursday, I've got the new throttles in. I've done this flight on VATS. I'm on a Pilatus PC-12. Controllers tell me I'm brave flying a single-engine plane across the Atlantic. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, no kidding, man. I finally treated myself to the Bravo throttle, and I just set it up last night. Nice. Kept quiet. Hopefully you're enjoying it, man. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Do you know when the PMDG 737-900 is coming out? Probably in like 6 weeks or something like that, Ben. 5 to 6 weeks, I would think. Is this plane even ETOP certified? No. Unrealistic. Dislike. Unsubscribe. No, it is. Kappa. Sure. How was my weekend? It was good, Toad. How was your weekend, man? Are we, okay, we're climbing. Kappa, just look at the arrivals for Bermuda, and there's 11 people arriving from Newark. Awesome. That's very cool. The climb is very slow today. Yeah, we're a little bit heavy. We're heavy, and we've got a lot of fuel on board, and we're doing a D-rated climb. So, yeah. But, I mean, we got lots of time, right? There's no need to burn all that virtual fuel. We're climbing nicely. We're climbing like 2,000 feet per minute, 1,800 feet per minute. Delta 7-3 ops soon. Probably not next week. We're going to be back in Europe in the Airbus. Maybe the following week. We'll have to see what happens. Obviously, it depends with the release of X-Plane 12 as well. Maybe we'll get some Delta ops in the Zebo mod for X-Plane. We'll see, man. We'll see how it goes, you know. How do you get the custom camera views? I downloaded your camera views, but I can only see the luggage compartment. Do you know what I did wrong? Did you follow the instructions on where to put it, Sanders? So you have to read. It's not just in your community folder inside the aircraft. You actually have to like kind of read where you put it. It's a little bit weird. Have you had any LOD issues with draw distance? Not really. Not that I've noticed. Maybe some buildings look a little bit weird, but as we approach them, everything goes normal. Can you display the VFR map? I don't put the VFR map up, Sella. No, sorry, man. Flight Sim Life gifting 5 members to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for your support, dude. That is extremely kind. Guys, we got 5 memberships up for grabs. Huge no floaties to you, Flight Sim Life. Please get some love, man. Where can you download my cameras? You can download them on my Discord. They are on my Discord. Nothing wrong with a nice shallow climb till top of descent. Could be turbulent and bumpy with no visibilities. Exactly. Nice and smooth. You guys want to do a giveaway? Thanks to the wonderful guys over at SLH Sim Design. Didn't want to screw up their name there. They've been kind enough to hand us over a free scenery for Bermuda. So would you guys like to do a giveaway for a free copy of Bermuda? Am I getting X-Plane 12? Absolutely. Yeah, I'm an X-Plane fanboy. Don't ever forget that. Even though people seem to get butthurt because I speak the truth about X-Plane, I think they all forget that I am an X-Plane fanboy with well over 6,000 hours across the X-Plane titles. X-Plane 9, X-Plane 10, X-Plane 11. I have over 6,000 hours, but apparently I'm still not allowed to have an opinion. Because I have a YouTube following, I'm not allowed to have an opinion. That varies from theirs. Timmy to the extreme. Let me open this up here. Give me a second. Let's do exclamation point. Giveaway in chat now if you are interested in winning the giveaway. Free copy of Bermuda up for grabs, my friends. Exclamation point giveaway in chat. Again, huge shout out to SLC Sim Designs. Am I saying that correctly? SLH Sim Designs for reaching out and allowing us to do this giveaway. So let's get some no floaties. Once you've done your exclamation point giveaway in chat, we'll do some exclamation point no floaties in chat for the developers reaching out and allowing us to do this. So kudos to them, man. Always awesome when you get developers like that want to give back to the community. They always get high praise in my books. Can I show my custom views? Sure, we'll go through them. This is 0. This is 1. This is 5. This is 7. This is 2. This is 3. This is 9. This is 8. This is 4. This is 6. That's how the views are set up. Will the 737-900 even be worth it after buying the 800? I don't know. That's up to you, man. I really hate, like, I don't know, man. You may be only interested in doing 900 flights, so I guess it really depends on the user, to be honest with you. I don't think it's really fair to, like, judge, like, if it's worth it for somebody. It may be worth it for somebody. It may not be worth it for someone else. So there's varying degrees of what they want to use it for, right? So there's a lot of airlines that fly the 900, Alaska, Delta, United. There's a bunch that fly the 900, so it would make sense, you know. Will I be buying the 900? Most likely, Ben. I'm really hoping that it's priced like the 600, like it's like between $29 and $39. I'll definitely get it, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Your thoughts on the upcoming 737 MAX from iFly? Don't hold your breath. I think we've been blessed and we've been treated with the PMDG 737. I don't know anything about iFly, Zachary. I don't know, man. I wouldn't hold my breath. That's it. I've never heard of them before, so I don't know if they make good stuff. I don't know. I really don't know. I see you always fly with the eyebrow windows. No. So Zaleman, like I always try and explain to people, the eyebrow windows are actually not there. If I go to a drone view camera and I show you, the eyebrow windows are not there. So what you're seeing with these is you're seeing a custom camera view of mine. So what happens when you get a custom camera view is PMDG, no matter what, draws the eyebrow windows. So this view that you're seeing is really just a wing view that I've brought outside of the airplane. If you ever noticed in drone view, you're constantly having to fix the camera because it tilts or it does weird stuff as we continue to fly along. So yeah, that's why I've made these views. So one of the only things that is not the best is that it draws the eyebrow windows in, unfortunately. So every external view that you see, it's the same thing if you've ever flown the Phoenix, and the Phoenix A320 is the same thing. It has like this huge, I don't even know what it is on the nose, like does all kinds of weird stuff, you know. Collinator, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. What is the best wide body in Microsoft Flight Simulator right now, or the best currently in development? The best currently in development would probably be the AnyBuilds 310. That's probably the closest we are to a wide body. I know that we've got TFDI MD11 that is surprisingly coming very well along. I would expect that within maybe 3 to 6 months from the videos and stuff that we've seen. And then don't forget the PMDG 777. We don't have a timeline on that yet, but we know that it's in active development. So 3 major planes that I would be looking at: the AnyBuilds 310, which is coming in November for free. You don't even have to pay for it. You're getting a free wide body, albeit it's mainly retired now, but we can do some old school ops, no problem. Yeah, I would say that's it. I mean, we've got Quality Wing 787, but we just don't know when it's coming. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. Do you know when PMDG released their 7.4? 7.4 is after the 777. So I would say probably in about 2 years we'll probably get the 7.4 if I'm being honest. But yeah. Atto, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. I hope all's well, buddy. Good to see you, man. Is there any way to decrease the amount of heat blur coming off the engines? No, I wish there was, Zachary. I wish I could turn it off, to be honest with you. Or make it like, because it's way too much right now, dude. Way too much. Do I use reshade? No. No reshade, man. How is I making money from selling a free plane? Well, they're... sorry, my chat just disappeared on me. They're not. They've been bought. The airplane's been bought from Itty Builds by Microsoft. Microsoft has bought the Indy Builds 310 and they are now producing it for free. So kudos to Microsoft Flight Simulator for actually wanting to get proper airplanes into the simulator. Again, guys, exclamation point giveaway. If you haven't done so, we're going to select a winner here in about a minute. We're going to select a winner. If you haven't done so, if you've already put exclamation point giveaway in chat, do not do it again, please. Exclamation point giveaway if you haven't done it. And we're going to be giving away a free copy of Bermuda today. Bermuda. Really can't wait for the Aerosols 330. I don't know anything about these guys. I'm sorry, man. Yeah. 380 by fly-by-wire coming out soon. I wouldn't say it's coming soon, but it's coming along nicely. Yeah. Is the Salty 7.4 good? Same for the heavy division. They're okay, Yavuz. It leaves a lot to be desired. I'll put it that way, man. There's a lot to be desired because I don't want to discredit these guys. These are developers that are doing this on their free time. They're not making any money off this. So I really hate to discredit anything like that, but the airplanes in general are just not very good. The 787 that is done by Asobo, it's not very good. The modeling's okay, but the flight model, the performance, everything else is just kind of out to lunch. Same as the 7.4. The modeling looks good. The external model looks great, but the interior and the cockpit and the systems and the flight model is just, yeah, it's a little bit sideways. A little bit sideways. Hoping we don't have a patches episode today. No, we're fine. No more patches. Patches is good. Somebody was actually giving me shit the other day. Somebody sent me a message saying that what I did to patches was really wrong, and that I shouldn't have done that to patches, and that I should have just given him the giveaway. Man, I think the world is becoming filled with snowflakes. Don't understand. A rule is a rule, man. There's a reason that there are rules in place. It's unreal. Wish we would get some jets. Would be really fun to fly the E-175 into DCA or something like that. I agree. Yeah, a 195 would be awesome. I see, especially if you're used to the PMDG. Yeah, 100%, man. PMDG, Phoenix, Fly-by-Wire, all those guys, man. You know, it was Patches' second account. Maybe, man. Maybe. Who knows, dude? All right, let's select a winner here. The winner is Jort Boy. Jort Boy. Congratulations, my friend. You have won yourself some free scenery. Jort Boy. Congratulations. Guys, let's get some congrats in chat for Jort Boy. Congratulations. It was you, Mika, that reached out to me? Are you sure? I don't think it was you, was it? Jort Boy, congratulations, man. You have won yourself some free scenery courtesy of the wonderful developers over at SLH Sim Design. Congratulations, Jort Boy. If you are here in chat, please speak up to claim your prize. Jort Boy, congratulations, man. I hope you're here to claim your prize. Hopefully we don't have Patches V2 in chat. Jort Boy. He entered the giveaway, so I hope he's here. Thanks, but I actually don't have Microsoft Flight Simulator. You may choose a new winner. I didn't think I would win. Oh, okay then. Well, re-roll. The winner is David Hanak. David Hanak. David, congratulations on the misfortunes of Jort Boy. You have now claimed yourself some scenery. David, are you here in chat? David Hanak. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Watch, I'm not pronouncing it correctly, and the guy's like, what the hell? Congratulations, David. You have won some free scenery. Hopefully you are here, David. Maybe David saw that he wasn't selected and he already's out. Jort Boy, thanks for being honest, man. I appreciate that, dude. And if you ever do pick up Microsoft Flight Simulator, hit me up, Jort Boy. We'll see what we can do for some scenery for you or something like that, man. David's like, ah, fuck it, I'm out. I didn't win. I'm gone. Knightbot. I don't know what that question is, Raji. I'm sorry, man. Wasn't Felis doing an Antonov 225? I have no clue. I have no clue, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I have not, for the last about 6 months, I haven't worried about any news that's coming for X-Plane, man. I've just kind of been, X-Plane's been on the back burner, in case you haven't noticed. X-Plane's been on the back burner, man. I just, yeah, back burner. He left. Maybe, I don't know. Are you not here? David, are you not here, sir? You've got 30 more seconds to get to me before we do another re-roll. Chat, don't leave. If you're here, don't leave. Ah, he's here. There we go. David, congratulations, man. You have won yourself some free scenery. David, do you have Discord? Gaming with Che. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Do you have Discord, David? Yes, you are here. I see you. I see you. I see you. Do you have Discord, David? If you have Discord, can you please reach out and send me a DM? Jacob, it's not you. We're not talking. We're talking to David. David Hanak, not Jacob Hertz. That is not you, Jacob. I don't know who you're referring to, but you have not won the giveaway. The giveaway is won by David. No worries, David. Do you have Discord though, man? Can you please send me a direct message on Discord? A DM. If you're not in the Discord, !Discord. You can find my Discord in there. Hey, Gap, I want to buy the Phoenix A320, but PayPal is temporarily broken with the Phoenix. How is the Phoenix performance for you in a current state now? It's good, Cowood. As long as you change the screen rendering off of your CPU to your GPU. So when you buy the Phoenix, there's like a Phoenix launcher, a Phoenix loader. Once you launch that, you need to turn the screen rendering off of the CPU and onto your GPU, and all works well, man. I get slightly less performance than the PMDG, but it's right up there. It's pretty good performance wise. All right, David, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Who do we got now? New York Center? Nope, got people. Okay. Thank you, whoever just reached out. I mean, we're doing Mach 782 as well, so I don't think we'll have any issues. I think we'll be fine. Thank you, CPU to GPU and the render screen. Yep, you got it, man. Cap, we also have a gear view on landing. Would really love to experience your butter up close. A gear view. Isn't there like a pre-selected view that does the gear we could maybe go through? I don't know. You thought I said Jacob? No. Nope. Definitely said David. But that's okay, man. X-Plane looks kind of crappy after getting your eyes adjusted to this game and its graphics. Yes. 100%. 100%. Perfect. Awesome. David, thanks so much, man. Microsoft Flight Simulator is better than XP on low-end PCs considering to switch. I'm not sure. I've been fortunate enough to always kind of have like a powerful PC. This is my job, streaming, so, but yeah. I don't know what the performance would be like on lower-end PCs. Justin, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Jay Veliket, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope all's well. Marco, what's up, man? Good to see you as well, dude. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Sunday afternoon, coming to hang out. Off to the Portland Grand Prix. Have a great flight. Awesome, dude. Enjoy yourself, man. Bring earplugs. Meow. Maybe not, actually. You probably want to hear that. Can always get the Game Pass to try out. True. Yeah. Drinking green juice. It's Athletic Greens. But yes, green juice. Yeah. Call it swamp water. Cap, so X-Men 11 has a company routes where you can just import them into the FMC CDU, and it's the one main reason why I didn't switch to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Is there a way to insert company routes in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Absolutely, Luke's. Very simple, man. A lot of the airplanes have SimBrief integration built right into them, Luke's. PMDG is no different. PMDG, Phoenix, Fly-by-Wire, all of the major airlines have SimBrief integration. It's even more advanced than what's available on X-Plane. Half of them you just push a button. Like on the A32NX or the fly-by-wire, for example, it's literally you press one button and it inserts from there. For those of you wondering, exclamation point scenery 2 in chat, the number 2, if you're curious about the scenery that we're flying into Bermuda today. Are we going to get into the CRJ soon? I've got a pre-recorded video that's going to go up next Saturday. Next Saturday, I'm bringing my car to the garage, but it's not a garage. Like, I'm going to be doing the work. Where's Mopar? Mopar, are you here? I'm doing outer tie rods on Saturday at my stepdad's garage. He's going to help me do them. Instead of taking my car, they need to be done. Apparently it's a pretty easy job. Apparently it should only take about 30 to 40 minutes each side. That's what my stepdad says. So we'll see. So next Saturday, instead of a live stream, there's going to be a pre-recorded video going up. And that pre-recorded video will be in the CRJ 700. Sorry, the CRJ 900. So yeah, how's the Newark scenery? I was a little undecided on it. It's not very good, Mark, if I'm being honest, man. I mean, is it acceptable? Sure. I've heard there's somebody else who's making one, Mark, and it's going to be much better. So yeah, I would maybe wait for that one. You ever done lower control arms? I've never done them myself. I've had to get them done. Yeah, kept quiet. Upper and lowers, man, that's an expensive job, dude. Especially if you bring that into the garage, that's going to be, you know, it should be spray them down with rush penetrant during the week to loosen them up. Okay. All right. Apparently it's easy. He's got a full shop, right, Mopar? Like car lifts and every tool imaginable. He's a mechanic. Like he's an engineer. He rebuilds cars. So, Toad, take care, man. Good morning from Australia. The perfect start to a Monday at 3 a.m. watching Captain Canada live streams. Paul, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming to hang out. Really do appreciate you, man. Thank you. Got a 128 foot per minute landing in Stansted with a 738. I mean, what's wrong with that? It's a perfect landing. And now you just got a 80 foot per minute. Which one is it, Raji? Which one did you get? 128 or 80? You need 30 foot per minute? Well, just to let you know, the lower the number isn't necessarily the better. Just to give you an FYI. You actually probably want a landing rate that's up into the... Probably up into the hundreds, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. So good. Well, you're all good. If he has a torch, then you said, oh, he's got everything, Mopar. Everything. And he just did them on his Jetta. He's got like a 27-year-old Jetta. This thing has, Mopar, it's got 780,000 kilometers on it. He bought it brand new. He's had it for like 27 years or 28 years or something like that. Crazy, man. Just crazy.
Feeling good this Sunday
What
morning.
the hell?
Hope all is well.
Dude, how are you going to drop a bomb like this, Flight Sim Life? Absolutely insane. Drop in the $131 donation. Sir, you're absolutely wild. Flight Sim Life, what did you donate before, too? Diesel? Yeah, it's a diesel. Yeah. Huge no floaties to you, man. Flight Sim Life, that is unbelievably kind. Do you remember what you had before Flight Sim Life? Because I'm pretty sure you were on the leaderboard, and I'm pretty sure you're going to get back on the leaderboard, but I can't remember how much you've donated in the past. Huge no floaties to you, man. That is unbelievably kind. Thank you very, very much for support, man. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you. You donated members. Got you. You're at 36? Okay. So 36 plus 131. Not quite on the leaderboard, but you're almost there. Or wait, does that put you above it? 131 plus 136 plus 36. No, you're close. Close. Thank you for the support, man, regardless. That is unbelievably kind, man. Huge no floaties and damn it schmitties to you, sir. That is unbelievably kind. Thank you, man. Thank you. Am I a pilot? No. I am not a pilot. I just play a fake one on YouTube. But I dress the role nicely, don't I? My mom says I look nice. So I think I look nice. He's a madman. Yes, he is. Sus, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Iceland for GA multiplayer? That could be kind of cool, actually. It's not a bad idea, Sleepless. I'm going to keep that one in mind. Where could we go, though? Is there, like, 2 airports that we could kind of go to that would be nice, Sleepless? Like, you know, like around an hour and a half flight or something like that. You know? My mom says I'm handsome. Nice. If mom says it, then it must be true, 100%. That's all you need is mom saying you look nice. Absolutely. That's it, man. What's the age on that shirt? On this one? This one's actually fairly new. I have a stack of them, Zaleman, now. Smitty. I got Smitty to pick me up a bunch. One was it Smitty in San Diego. He got me a couple more of them. So wait, was it San Diego or was it before San Diego? Might have been Orlando that you brought them. Was Orlando the last time, Smitty? Anyways, I've got about 8 of these shirts now. 4 of them are still brand new in the packaging. So I have a rotation of 4. I usually go through 2 a week. I wear 2 for 2 streams, then I wear another one for 2 streams, and they're all on rotation. So yeah, I've got quite a lot of them. It was Orlando, got you. I was sitting in the back of 7-3 yesterday, heard the EPU spool up after landing. Got to say, PMDG did an awesome job on the sounds. Nice. It must be cool, Kevin, to like fly on those airplanes and then go home and be like, oh wow, you know, look at this, blah blah blah. Do you ever have any conversations with any of the pilots about your flight sim and stuff like that? I always find it a little bit embarrassing to speak to some pilots about like my flight sim. I call it an addiction. My flight sim passion and stuff like that, you know. The last time I spoke to them was when we went up, delivered the shirts in Orlando. Got you. Okay. So it must have been I got a bunch from that care package from the company that works with these guys. They sent me a bunch. Mike Alpha X-ray, how are you, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome. Trying to get past wiring because I'm 36,000 feet. Here, what? Should be at 35. 35, 33, 37 would be your altitude, Sasha. I would recommend flying some time to Kastrup, Copenhagen, Denmark. So per Johnson, if you go onto my channel, you'll see that in the last month we've flown into Kastrup, Copenhagen twice. I love flying into Copenhagen. It's one of my favorite airports in Northern Europe. I fly there all the time. We flew in there last week, my friend. So if you're interested in checking out that video, it's right there, man. Vertical separation, please. Is that what they're doing? I don't know. Every time I go with my mother and she sees someone that even resembles a pilot, she says something about my flight sim addiction. Can't wait to hear your story about the sim story. Sorry, yeah, I got caught away there. You've landed at Copenhagen like way more than 5 times for sure, but I know it's old, but I thought about X-Plane Fight Factor 350. I don't know, man. We'll see, maybe. Anyways, yeah, the last time I spoke to pilots about it was when I flew WestJet down to Orlando for Flight Sim Expo 2019. They were asking me what I was doing, and I was kind of explaining it to me, and like the one guy was like, oh yeah, like, you know. The other guy seemed to be a little bit more about it. He's like, all right, that sounds awesome. That's really cool. He's like, is it a really big hobby? And I was like, oh yeah, man, there's tons of people that are into this stuff. So yeah. You'll have 1 kilometer away from the runway at Castrip and you'll see my house. Very cool. Well, you have to go watch the video and see it, man. I was actually sitting in the Max flight deck on Friday for a bit, and the captain said he just got Microsoft Flight Simulator. Unfortunately, he also got the BreeDoc Max, and it was kind of turned off by it. He didn't know. Oh, man. Did you tell him about the PMDG? Did you say he's got to get the PMDG? They don't have a Max out yet, but it's close. Warsaw to Ibiza in the lot 737. You have to throw that in the Discord, Sean. That'd be awesome, man. Seeing new X-Plane 12 leaks is giving me a bit more optimism about the new sim. Does it more justice than Laminar have done? I don't know about that one, Jason. Maybe, but who knows, dude. If everyone's down, FSC Houston barbecue on me. Let's get it. Jesus, dude. Be careful with that, man. You know how much we can eat? You know how much the Captain Canada crew can come up? We'll show up in full force, man. I'm still... I don't know when. I'm obviously in talks with a couple companies to see if we're going to get down there. Mainly Thrustmaster. I just don't know, man. Yeah. Mopar says, I'll take a 15-pound brisket. Thanks. Yeah, it's true, man. I saw X-Plane 12 trailer that was like 5 times speed. It's disappointing. Yeah, that's the one we're all... That's the one. Yes. Uh-oh. If sim design is still here, for some reason it looks like we can't chat. So SLH Sim Designs, and I don't know what just happened, but it says your message cannot be delivered. This is usually because you don't have a server with the recipient. No servers in common. I've sent you a friend request. Hopefully that'll fix it. Popcorn chicken the size of fillet strips. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It says that says your message cannot be delivered. This is usually because you don't have a server with the recipient, or the recipient is only accepting direct messages. Ah, there we go. We're good. When's the next time you'll be flying into Boston? Good question. Well, on Saturday, we're going to have a video that goes up in the CRJ on Saturday because I'm going to be gone. It's either going to be Saturday or Sunday, Chad. I'm not quite sure which day. Whatever day my stepfather wants to help me without. Was PAX on a real 330 in Amsterdam and Minneapolis yesterday. 5 minutes after takeoff, the wheels down. Concerning. Pilot said needed to cool brakes. All we had done was taxi before takeoff. Why so hot? Overloaded. Could have been a heavy airplane. That's pretty cool though. I've never seen them. I've never witnessed that. I've never witnessed the pilots put the gear down after departure like that. That's interesting. There's currently a private jet suspected to crash outside Gotland, outside Sweden. They were meant to land at Köln, Germany, but no contact with pilots. Fighter jets have been haven't seen anyone in cockpit. Huh. That's weird, man. Hopefully not hypoxia or something like that. A Velo 737-700 out of Burbank. We actually just flew the 800 and in and out of Burbank, Captain Sam, this week, man. For the Atlantic, this is great weather. No turbulence. Nah, it's nice and smooth, man. Nice and smooth. Give you a nice little wing view. She's nice and smooth, man. Winds are 200 at 7 knots now. Few clouds at 1800, scattered at 26, broken at 91. Broken at 30,000. Not the nicest weather down in Bermuda today. Didn't that happen to a golfer? Yes, absolutely. All the Avelo's 700s are Orlando to New Haven. Got you. Got you. We have to do that flight, John, one day. Got to do some more Air Canada ops, or if you could get a WestJet livery, maybe some WestJet ops. I do Air Canada and WestJet ops all the time, Vexy. We're doing some WestJet ops tomorrow, as a matter of fact. We're flying from Bermuda back to Toronto. That's the plan for tomorrow. Can we fly over the ocean? Like, it makes me think about what's really down there. Oh, man. It's crazy how big the ocean is, man. It's wild. If they don't change course, the Rouge plane will enter Russian airspace and most likely get shot down. Sad way to go. Damn, that's crazy. The TAF was some T-storms are supposed to roll in right now through the next couple hours, but we will see. Yeah, that's what it was showing. I like planes. I like planes too. Yeah. Remember, guys, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. 300 likes on the stream is what we were going for. Where are we? It's crazy to think that we've already gone like this far. It's wild. It's kind of crazy how, like, you can get from New York to Bermuda in about an hour and 40 minutes. It's pretty wild, man. You have a joystick? So do I. Very cool. What are you most excited for in X-Plane 12? Probably the weather. Probably not having the weather pop in and out every 5, 10, 15 minutes. Probably the nice transition of weather without it doing a complete redraw of the weather. Probably what I'm looking forward to the most. Cap, I only have the Airbus quadrant and I can't figure out how to make it work properly with the PMDG. Diego, I think you have to remove, you want to remove the detents, right? I'm not quite sure. Check out, there's got to be some videos up online that'll show you how to do that. I think there's a screw on the bottom that you unscrew or something. Yeah. Did I make it in time for the start? Good day, Captain Chat. LA, how are you, my friend? We departed quite a while ago, but hey, you're here, man. You're here. XP72 crashed a 767. Oh, we all have, Bennett. We all have, man. I crashed a 737 just outside Pittsburgh. We were on our way to Pittsburgh, and yeah, we were flying. All of a sudden, X-Plane weather updated, and we were in a thunderstorm, and my wings iced over before I had enough time to get the anti-ice on, and we fell out of the sky. Who remembers that, chat? I remember. I remember that one. When did you fly to Beirut, Olba? We've been there a couple times. There's some really good scenery for X-Plane, actually, for Olba. Some freeware. Does the whole city and the airport. Yeah. Captain, there is a new payware scenery for Istanbul. Really? There's a payware one. The freeware one's really good, Diego. Wait, is it freeware? No, it's Aerosoft, isn't it? Doesn't Aerosoft do the Istanbul? I thought. I know there's a free... No, they do it for X-Plane. There's a freeware one for Microsoft Flight Simulator that's really good. When was that? Oh, dude, I don't know. A couple years ago. A couple years ago. Dishes Dave was living with me, so 2020? 2019? 2020? Can't remember. There's a really good freeware? Yeah, okay, there's the really good freeware, but yeah. Cap, I wonder why the new aircrafts don't have inclined landing gear. Don't know the exact... The 7.5, for example. Oh, the... yeah, where it a little bit tilts up like that, like the A330, and the A330 still has it, like the 330 Neo still has it. I forget, is it tilted gear? I'm not quite sure what the name is either. Yeah. Payware quality freeware LTFM. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that I have. It's really good. Yeah. Wasn't that in the same livery too? I don't know if we were flying United. Were we? I can't remember what airline we were flying. It was so long ago, dude. We've done so many flights. Today I've seen my first Typhoon at an air show. Incredible sound and afterburners on. Very cool. Very cool. Sorry, give me a second. I'm just remembering. Didn't know that for the 330. Didn't notice. Yeah, 330 has it got as well. Was debating on picking up the Phoenix 320 to do some JetBlue ops. Great airplane, man. I don't think you'll go wrong with it. How do you plan your sim flights? A lot of them are based off real world flights, so Flight Radar 2.4, and a lot of flight suggestions from chat, man. Fly Air Arabia. Okay, maybe one day, dude. We'll see, man. Tilted. Yeah, tilted gear. Oh, by the way, chat, I watched Top Gun Maverick. I finally watched it. Is an okay movie. It's okay. I like the storyline. I think they did a great job. The story in a world of mediocre movies recently, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Now, hear me out. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of like military aircraft and stuff like that, so I really didn't I don't give a shit about any of that, to be honest with you, and that's just being real. None of that piques my interest. The story was good. I really liked how they brought back a lot of the original cast, and I like how, it ties in with the new group of people that they have. It was a good movie. It was well done. Now, would I watch it again? No. One and done. One is probably enough. I may watch it again if it's ever on TV or something like that, but yeah, it was good. It was good. It took me long enough to watch it though, right, chat? But it was a good movie. It was a good movie. I think they did a good job. A good job with it. You haven't seen it yet, Mopar, either? Yeah, you'll like it, Mopar. Definitely, man. How do you look without glasses? Go onto my Instagram, and you'll see if you're really interested. Love those original airport movies, especially the 7.4s. Those are old school ones, Paul, yeah. Still haven't seen it, not much. For Mill stuff either, yeah, I don't know. What's my Insta? You can put !Insta in chat. It should provide you with a link to it, man. After I saw the movie, I told my instructor that I thought it was pretty overrated. When I tell you they were in shock, I'm just not amused by the military aviation like you. Yeah, I just don't, yeah, yeah. Top Gun 2 is good, but a little overhyped. I like the original much more. I mean, the original was, yeah. The original was the original, right? Like I said, I think they did a good job for how mediocre movies are nowadays. Like, really mediocre, I find a lot of the movies that are coming out nowadays. Yeah. Both commercial and military aviation is cool in my opinion. There you go, man. There you go, dude. Cap, what does your tattoo on my right leg say? It's for my dad. My dad who passed away 9 years ago. I still laugh with the guy flying Moose 1. Dude, that was the best. I love how he had a sense of humor about it as well. You know what I mean? We have a former Top Gun pilot in the company who said the movie is nothing like it is in the real thing. No, definitely not. Definitely not, man. Definitely not. Have you ever watched the first episode of the new Lord of the Rings series on Amazon? I did, Bone King. Yeah. I'm hoping that the episode number 2 and episode number 3 bring it up a little bit than that, but yeah, the wokeness is pretty apparent as well, Bone King. It's very much an Amazon trying to be a woke series, I believe. But I don't know. We'll see, man. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to watch episode number 2, and we'll see how it goes. But I was not too impressed with episode number 1. I can definitely agree with you on that one, man. Apparently, one of my buddies fell asleep in like 20 minutes. So, yeah. Did I watch She-Hulk? No, not really interested in that. I was never interested in the Hulk, to be honest with you. The rogue plane is now descending, turning left and right. Huh. Have you seen The Boys? Yes, love The Boys. Great show. Great show. When are you flying in Spain? I would like to see you flying there. I don't know, man. I mean, we flew down to... we fly to Spain quite often. We'll see when we'll be back. How about House of Dragons? Haven't watched it. No. Looking forward to Andor. I don't know what that is. Dan, is that the one you were looking at yesterday? She-Hulk is fully woke. Oh yeah, I won't do that. Go woke and go broke, or go broke. I feel like. I like that Top Gun 2 was very apolitical. It was in a sense, yeah. Favorite plane? I don't have one. Sorry, man. Most of the time, the U.S. Army transports its equipment by train instead of plane. Interesting. I'm rewarding rewatching Parks and Rec. That's a great show, man. Aziz is too funny, dude. Did you ever in Europe in real life? I went to Amsterdam. And I was in England when I was way younger. I don't remember. I was so young. Yeah. Andor trailer. I can't watch that one, Dan, right now, but we'll see. Someone said something about trains. Can you see land yet? I'm 2 behind you. Nope. No land. No land for a while. This island is very small, Sasha. It's not like a big island that we're flying to. It's a very, very small island. Fly to Brussels Airport. Brussels is a great scenery as well, man. Yeah, we haven't flown there in a while. Maybe we can do that next week. Fly some Brussels A320 into there. That'd be fun. I think that rogue bizjet is going to impact the ocean. Sounds like, if I had to take a guess, it sounds like there's some hypoxia or something going on. It sounds like the crew and do we know who's on board? Have they like said how many people are on board? Do we know who's on board or anything like that? It's longer team level. Flies differently, different flight model. 4 souls, got you. What's the, do we know the call sign? Can we check it on flight radar? Do we know what the call sign is? Or where exactly it is? Because we could probably find it on flight radar. You said it's over in like Sweden or something like that? OEGFGR. Alright, let's see. It's a Cessna 551. Show on map. Where are you? Oh, it's just doing loops right now. That's not good. It's a 42-year-old Citation. That's not good. That's what it's currently doing right now, chat. So where is it coming from? Holy shit. That's a long flight. And then he's off in here right now. What's his altitude? Ground speed's 257 knots. He's still squawking. He's descending at 8,000 feet per minute. Holy shit. 2,100 feet at 8,000 feet per minute? Yowzas. He's He's probably in the ocean at this point, I would say. Correct me if I'm wrong. Still says he's at 2,100 feet. Damn, that sucks, man. It's a private owner. Never good to see that, man. Never good to see that, chat. That looks like a one engine out of fuel or something like that. And I'm pretty sure if it hasn't moved in a good while, that's probably the last report that they got, was descending at 8,000 feet per minute, and it's at 2,100 feet. If I had to take a guess, that's probably where it's resting, somewhere out there. Have they got, who's this? I was going to say, are they following? Are they going out to him? I guarantee you they're probably going out to him. This is a Swedish Maritime Administration, 100%. They're going out there. We got an Aeroflot 1011, and we've got Finnair 2 Lima. That's sad, man. Yeah, they definitely are not moving. They've been stuck there for a minute. That sucks, dude. #1 worldwide. Oh shit, you can. Oh fuck, I didn't even see that it showed that. Damn, okay. I didn't even see. I had no clue that it was showing that. 337,000 people are tracking this one flight. Wow. Is it nighttime there too right now? That's going to make things a little bit... Oh, and there it goes. Off radar. It's gone. Gone off the radar scope. That's pretty sad, man. How long does it take, chat? How long does it take to fly from... Where is this? This in Sweden somewhere? How long would it take to fly from there to there? We have ATC into Bermuda? Nice. That's awesome. Jeez, they're only at 600 feet, too. Over the water. They're definitely looking. 600 feet. 7:01 p.m. So there may still be a little bit of light because of how far north they are. So hopefully they'll catch it. That sucks, man. That sucks. Is that a live plane crash? Yeah, there was a business jet that just crashed right over here somewhere. About right here. They're almost to them. They'll be there probably in a couple minutes. 10 minutes max. They were like right over here somewhere. He's only at 600 feet. 120 knots across the ground. They got a good clip, but surprised that they wouldn't just go straight out like that or something. Damn, that sucks, man. That's never a good thing to see, man. Here in Germany hasn't gone dark yet. Got you. That's very sad. Aviation has a bad week with ground handler and MSY that passed away while working. I didn't see that. That sucks, man. It just happened. We were tracking the airplane, Captain Pro Slower. Like, it literally was just happening. We just witnessed the airplane probably crash into the sea. What happened? I don't know, man. There was a rogue jet apparently that was just kept flying, and they couldn't see any passengers aboard it or anything like that. Can you fly to Bucharest? I'm sure we could. BDA control. Bermuda. Okay. 20 miles from Bovik. Where are we? Okay. So in about 30 miles, he wants us to contact him. Don't need those fuel pumps on anymore, and he wants me to squawk. Okay, we're squawking 1052, so we're all good there. Cool. So in about 20 miles, we're going to contact him. 25 miles, we'll contact him. It just popped off the radar? Yeah. Departed from somewhere near Gibraltar and was supposed to land in Cologne. Got you. I don't know, man. It sounds like the pilots and the crew was incapacitated, jockey. Sounds like they were incapacitated. They said that they flew by with some... German news says there was 4 people on board. Yeah. Definitely hypoxia. That's what I'm thinking, man. Yeah. I saw Maritime Administration heli was flying to their location. Yeah. Yeah, we were just tracking that as well. Pretty wild, man. Pretty wild. How do you understand what they're saying on VATSIM? Just years of VATSIM service, you know. Old jet, probably pressurization issues. Yeah, 43 years old or something like that. What plane was it? It was a Cessna Citation 551. Like a 43 or 47-year-old. Yeah. You please do a window view? We just had a window view, man. We're just going to hang out in this view for a while. So there's one heli and one DC-8 en route. A DC-8? What, really? Yeah, the flight's not found anymore. Yeah. Are they going to crash in the water? It 100% did. It was 8,000 feet per minute. And it was like the last reporting altitude was descending at 8,000 feet per minute at 2,100 feet. So, yeah. Sounds very similar to Payne Stewart. That's the one, Paul. We were trying to think about that earlier and who that was. Payne Stewart was the golfer, and same thing. He had an older private jet, and it was the exact same thing. Yeah. Finally found the video where you crashed on your way to Pittsburgh. You were arguing with some guy saying that the channel was not a help desk. Oh boy. Sounds correct. Yeah, sounds correct. They have another heli up? Yeah, no doubt, man. They're going to be searching for that for sure. At least the black box, trying to figure out what happened, right? There's another search and rescue heading there. Got you. Yeah. 8,000 feet per minute. I thought a survivable crash landing. No, that's not survivable at all. That's obliteration. At 8,000 feet per minute? Yeah. See another Swiss SNR going there now. Got you, yeah. Good morning, Cap. A bit late, but how's the stream so far? Zeus, good to see you, man. All is well, dude. Hope you're having a great Sunday as well. How long till top of descent? Not that long, to be honest with you. Probably 65 miles till top of descent, so not long. We're going to contact ETC now. I believe it's 28.5. We'll call him New York Control. And he's, what is he? What does he call himself?
Sorry, our distance is 40 miles, correction, JetBlue 133.
Alright, JetBlue 133, you're outside my radar range currently. Give me a call back 20 miles from Bovic, please.
Will do, JetBlue 133.
Center, good afternoon, United 1985, showing 15 miles from Bovic. Good afternoon.
Yeah, 1985, New York Center, good afternoon. Radar contact, and expect the RNAV 1-2 approach.
Expect the RNAV 1-2 approach. Thanks, United 1985. All right, so there we go, friends. RNAV 1-2. Don't get the ILS. We get the wonderful RNAV.
1818, contact Bermuda Tower 118.1, and advise them of your
tower online, too. 118.1.
1181, kind of the 1819.
We had a minus 400 to Kelowna the other day, and one of the FAs almost flew out of his seat. Can't even pronounce what 8,000 would feel like. Yeah. Do you prefer flying ILS or RNAV?
Did you want
they're both fun.
To the final approach course, or can you accept direct
they're both
to a deep?
That'd be fine, directed deep whenever for Allegiant 2254.
NHL Cast, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude.
2254, clear directed deep. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 3,000, the altimeter 3000.
Appreciate that. Down to 3,000, PD to 3,000, 3000 on the altimeter for Allegiant 22.
Where was that crash? Like Estonia, Sweden, somewhere around there. Cap, any interest in combat flight simulations? No, unfortunately not, Ryan. Sorry, man. Sorry, dude. What is my Instagram name? Again, put !Insta in chat, and that'll provide you with a link. Winds are 210 at 9. Gonna be interesting. Spicy crosswind. 9 knot crosswind. And we've got quite a few clouds down there. Top of descent showing 43 miles, guys. 43 miles. So what we're going to do actually is let's go in and start plugging in some information. So if we come down here, we go to our descent. We're going to hit our forecast, and we're going to request our descent winds. Do you think it crashed or crash landed? 100% crashed. If you look, the last report was descending at 8,000 feet per minute at 2,100 feet. That's, yeah. That's not good. Not good at all. Let's go ahead and load our winds. And we'll execute that. And our QNH was, what was it, 1016. 1016. So we'll throw that in there. Execute that. Good. Cool. You just saw that on Flight Radar? Yes, we did. Yeah. Time will tell if you just have let the guys, Coast Guard and military, done their job to find out eventually nothing is sitting on our phones can do. Yeah.
9420 contact tower 118.1. Let them know your
I was going 250 knots at 8,000 feet. Minus,
Thanks
yeah.
for the service. Have a good day. United 9420. See ya.
Smitty is about to come in for a landing. See ya. Cap, you were flying United the exact same livery when you crashed 3 years ago. Uh-oh. Well, let's make sure that doesn't happen again, right, chat? No crashes, please. 33 miles till descent. Hey, Cap, I enjoy your streams and videos. Do you think I should get the 738 when I already have the 737? That's up to you, man. I mean, the most common 737 is the 800 variant Thunderbolt. So it really depends, man. If you see yourself flying both airplanes, I would do it. Was the plane crash in real life? Yes, it was, unfortunately. This livery is 3 years old already? I feel like it's older, but who not? What plane was it? It was a 43-year-old Cessna Citation. They said no one is in the cockpit. Yeah, they put they had intercepting fighter jets and they couldn't see any movement. They couldn't see any movement. They couldn't see anybody in the cockpit. So, hypoxia, if I had to take a guess. Hypoxia.
American 632 with you at flight level 35,000 feet at Boeing at about 18 miles.
632.
Don't they have oxygen masks? They do, but a lot of the time...
runway 12 approach.
A lot of the time there's...
runway 1, not on land approach 12, can't speak today, for American 632.
A lot of the times, like with hypoxia, you don't even notice what's going on. Hypoxia is one of those scary things, man. Like, it can literally set in before you even realize what's going on, you know? It'll be a whole new ballgame when PMDG releases their 777 and 74, 100%, man. I don't think it was a rogue pilot Forsaken. I think it's just probably a pressurization issue or something. Cabin altitude alarm could be. Who knows, man? It could have gone wrong. It might not be working. Who knows, man? Who knows? I was flying a Cessna and we got it, and we just started to fall asleep. Yeah. Yeah. The NTSB report on the Payne Stewart crash covers a handful of scenarios where the pilot/PAX would have had time to react to the slow leak. Interesting. I hope no one died. My guess is probably everybody on board has passed away, but we'll wait and see, right? We'll obviously wait and see, but if I had to take a guess, I don't think that's survivable. Just my opinion. Just being a realistic. And so you're 1985, showing top of descent in 10 miles, if we could get that, please.
Yeah, 1985, roger. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 5,000, the altimeter 3000.
Pilot's discretion 5,000, 3000. Thanks, United 1985. All right, 5,000, 3000.
Maintain 5,000,
set that now. Good, cool. Your time of useful consciousness at altitude is only 15 to 30 seconds, so putting a mask on isn't easy. But I think to like realize what's going on as well, right? You have to remember, like, it's not just like, oh, you can't, you have to realize what's going on, and that's what a lot of people I don't think realize what happens. Unfortunately, it's one of those things. We had to go on oxygen, and I noticed my friend's lips were turning purple. That's crazy.
Bermuda Airport information at Victor, now current, the altimeter is 3000.
With an old plane like that, it's a gamble unless they have to shoot it down because it's heading towards land. But that's not a likely, most likely hypoxia. Yeah. It would be on the news. I'm sure it will be on the news. Yeah. I just watched the Payne Stewart aircraft investigation in '99. Was the first time the cockpit was not don oxygen mask. There you go. I was gonna say Sander. It's probably on the news. Norway, Sweden, Estonia, maybe. They had been flying for 4 hours fine, following the flight path. No way that was a rogue pilot. No.
54, say airspeed.
We're Mach 732 right now, 280 indicated.
Agent 2254, roger. Transition to 300 knots.
Considering it was a bizjet flying at 40,000 feet, the time reduced to 7 to 15 seconds. Yeah, that's wild, man. Yeah. As a lover of aviation, rip to the pilots, at least they died along with what they love. Yeah, you got that right, man. Fly high, right? Fly high, dude.
Cell 2340, New York Center, radar contact. Expect RNAV runway 12. Good afternoon.
Look at media in my Discord. I really don't pay attention to the Discord.
12, and we have Victor on board.
An American 632, just you will tell me when to start descending.
Current 632, affirmative.
You don't pay attention to your own Discord? Not while I'm streaming, man. No, there's a million things going on. Why do I need to be concerned with my Discord? Of course I pay attention to my Discord, dude. There's 5,000 people in there. Hey, Cap, will I get some views in the Bermuda Triangle? I don't even know where the Bermuda Triangle is. Isn't it like outside of Bermuda? Isn't it like over here or something like that? I can't even remember where it was. According to the German news, they planned to land in Cologne, but they just flew past it. Then German Air Force fighter jets tried to intercept and get in contact, but nobody was seen in the cockpit. Gotcha. Hey, Cap, will we be in the Phoenix next stream? No, next stream is tomorrow. We're still going to be in the PMDG, and then on Thursday next week, we'll be back in the Phoenix.
133, same Mach number.
Flying over in Europe next week.
JetBlue 133.
JetBlue 133, go ahead. Sorry about that.
JetBlue 133, same Mach number.
There's an episode of the original Quantum Leap involving the Bermuda Triangle. It's one of my favorites as a kid. Interesting.
Maintain 0.77 or greater, clear direct wean in.
77 or greater, clear direct wean in. JetBlue 133.
American 632, same Mach number.
What do they do for transition altitude here?
0.78 for American 632.
American 632, maintain Mach 0.77.
Transition. Oh, it is 18,000 feet here. Okay.
American 632.
I blame Dan Barry for not keeping up with the Discord. I mean, there's so many things going on. I just don't want to, like, you know.
Cockpit for 10 minutes.
American 632, 10 minutes away, it's grouped.
For American 632.
If I start getting caught up with, like, what's going on in the Discord while streaming, my attention is just going to be all over the place. I have to remember that. Natural Born Keeler, 13 months. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for your support, dude. That is unbelievably kind. I appreciate you as always. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate that, dude. Thanks so much. Can't find it on flight radar? No, it's gone.
November 06 Juliet, say airspeed.
This crash reminds you of the Helios 522 crash. I don't know what that one is, Bennett. Sorry, man.
We have a indicated airspeed of 246, true 388.
Okay, sure, for travel.
What's your best, what's your maximum indicated?
Very funny. The funniest joke I've seen all day.
I can go to 340.
Can't find it on flight radar? No, it's gone. Sorry, man. Thank you again, Natural Born Keeler. Appreciate the support, man. 13 months. No floaties to you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
300 knots, direct speed in November 9506 Juliet.
Bermuda Triangle is a triangle made up of southern Florida and Bermuda to Puerto Rico. Interesting. I didn't know it went that far. Star Chopper is gone now as well. I'm assuming they probably got ships and stuff out there, you know? You're on a special one today, aren't you, Sharper Travel? My goodness. He kept landing 19 right today. Left. Right. Left and right. We're doing an RNAV runway 12. Thankfully, there's only one runway here, so we can't mess it up all that bad.
Issue, that my dinner could be ready in 5 minutes, but I don't want to disconnect.
Okay. Same intentions. I don't know what to tell you. You tell me what you want to do.
Oh no. It's still on flight radar, but doesn't have a list of destination airports. It still said estimated arrival. Interesting. Interesting. Do you ever wear the sunglasses for anonymity or just because you look? It's just for the look, average Alex. Minus 300? There you go, Smitty. Not bad at all.
Descent to 5,000 or greater, maintain 300 knots or greater, JetBlue-133.
I love the controller's response. Like, I don't know what you want me to do, but all right. 9,700 feet today. We've got lots of room. We should vacate via Charlie, so we should be fine with auto brake 3. We'll arm our spoilers as well.
Erin 632, are you saying that when you have to go eat dinner, you're not able to fly your aircraft?
I'll see how it goes for American 632.
Okay, just let me know.
Are those Ray-Bans? They are, yes, Mohammed. They are, man.
So 2340, descend at path discretion, maintain 5,000. The altimeter is 3000.
Sasha, you crack me up sometimes, Sasha. You know that? You want to see my eyes? Go over to my Instagram, man. My Instagram or my Facebook. There's pictures up there.
Bell 2340, descend at path discretion, maintain 5,000. The altimeter is 3000.
I'll discretion down to 5,000 for Delta 2340.
Bring the family to the PC to enjoy it with you. Yeah. Things I thought I would never hear on VATSIM. I can't fly the aircraft. I have to eat dinner. Why? No, that makes sense. That makes sense, man. Having to go for like shit, man. My family was strict as hell growing up. Yeah.
5,000. The altimeter is 3000.
You should try and get a sponsorship from Flying Eyes. I don't even know who that is. Send me a link, Les, if you can. Natural Born Keeler. Huge no floaties to you, man.
I'm just here for the stretching sessions. _CPT.
We didn't even have a stretching session today, man. We've been nice and kind today. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thanks so much for supporting Natural Born Keeler. Don't worry, we'll have a nice stretch afterwards. Don't speak with the pilot during flight. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes, we are streaming tomorrow. We're flying from Bermuda back to Toronto, man. Bermuda to Toronto. WestJet 737-800. Where I'm from, the people called lunch, dinner, and dinner supper. It's annoying. Oh, yeah, it's not good. Your setup looks great. Thank you, Andres. Appreciate that, man. What's going on with Daisy? She is passed out over here. She gets to go to the farm today, so she's excited. She gets to chase her ballies. Oh. And she gets to see her, you get to see your kitty cat friends. You get to see Sailor and Pirate. We have 2 barn cats, Pirate and Sailor. And then all the horses. Yeah. She gets very excited. No, I'm not saying that word. Not saying that word. Or the T-R-E-A-T. Not that word either. Can't say any of those words. That equals trouble. Coming up on transition altitude, 18,000 feet, my friends. Your dog loves the word kitty cat and squirrels. See, I try not to get her excited about squirrels or anything like that. I don't have a backyard where I live in a condo, so I have to like go outside. So if she sees like squirrels or rabbits, she loves bunnies. Did you see the bunnies? She instantly looks at the back door, man. She loves, I have bunny rabbits everywhere around here, man. Because of where I live, there's bunny rabbits everywhere. She's obsessed with bunny rabbits. We need to do some more ops in and out of Bermuda. It is beautiful, Smitty. Yeah, it's a great place, man. The only word my dog knows is food. We need a daisy cam. We do have a daisy cam. We could probably get that back up and running again. Daisy and the cats are friends? Absolutely. I mean, she chases them around sometimes, but nah, they're all friends, man. Yeah. The other night I heard some kid request step away because he needed to take a shower. Well, when mommy tells you need to shower, you need to shower. Because mommy's on a schedule. She needs to be able to shower when it's time. You have a pet bunny? I'm obsessed too. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I want to be a pilot when I grow up. Awesome, man. Keep the dream alive, dude. Keep the dream alive. Maybe she's got some bunny rabbit genes in her. Who knows, man? Who knows?
Agent 2254, maintain 250 knots.
At this rate, she'll marry one of those rabbits. Maybe.
Contour 06 Juliet, reduced to 280 knots.
It was more so talking about how they're kids, Luke. As a kid, your mom tells you like when to shower, you know? That's what I was more getting at. Not a grown man being told he needs to go shower by his mother.
Transition to 280.
You're hell allergic to bunnies? Fun fact. Interesting. Damn. Don't come up here, man. You're going to get destroyed, Bopar. Landing in how many minutes? 20? 20, 25? We'll be on the ground, I would assume. Probably about 20 minutes.
I might be lucky if I can eat upstairs, but I'm not sure. It's that risky.
This guy.
For American 632.
Don't get caught. Don't get caught. They're going to get mad at you. It's risky to eat upstairs. You're killing me, man. This guy's killing me, dude. He's giving me his life story on VATSIM.
Legion 2224.
I know it's you, Sasha. Don't get caught. You're going to get in trouble. Just go down, eat super quick, and hope that you can... What are you flying? Oh, no, Sasha, you're in an Airbus. You got to actually manually descend it. I was going to say, just leave it on Boeing, set it at 5,000 feet, go eat your dinner, and come back and hope that you're not past the airport, that you're still on approach. Do other people in your condo know that you're a virtual pilot? Yeah.
I'm going to disconnect, and then I will be back. Well, I was saying how much I love it is the Captain Canada. Have a good evening. I will do your flight tomorrow.
Wait, what's for dinner?
I don't know what for dinner.
No, we need to know.
Have a nice meal.
That's it.
Oh, man.
Alright, American 632 radar service turn ATF.
Can we get some I Love VATSIMs in chat, please? I love VATSIM.
Contour 06 Juliet, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, 06 Juliet.
Jesus, Sasha. Oh, boy.
133, resume normal speed.
Resuming normal speed, definitely 133.
Have a good dinner. I hope it's good. It better be good. If you're missing the VATSIM flight, it better be good food. We'll pause the music after this one, guys. Got about a minute and a half left of this song. And then we will pause the music, get fully immersed in our approach. Is there anything that we need to know about this approach, chat? What are we doing here? We're doing the RNAV runway 12. Let's get prepared. Transition altitude is 18,000 feet. Airport elevation is 18. We don't need any of that. Final approach course is 116. I guess we can plug that in. 116, just for visual reference. 116, good. And then, what are we going to do down here? What are our minimums? Minimums are...
Legion 2254.
LNAV and VNAV 460.
Or above 3,000.
Clear. So we get 460 in here.
Yankee, runway 12 approach. Maintain 180 knots or greater until...
So we can actually take this down quite low.
Alright, Eddie, at the 3,000...
460 is in, good. Is this the last flight? Yes, it is the last flight. There's only one flight today and one flight tomorrow, unfortunately. But we had a really long stream on Thursday. We had a really long stream yesterday as well.
It's 180 knots until the final approach fix, until 5 mile final.
Okay, sounds
I
good.
did hear that,
180
Mark.
5
Yes.
mile, Legion 22. And what's for dinner?
It's Sunday, maybe.
Well, it's only 2 o'clock here, so I haven't planned out my dinner yet.
Oh, man.
All right, I'll let you know what I think about when I get on the ground so far.
These guys are killing me, dude.
Sushi will be nice to me tonight.
What's for dinner? Oh, shit. Oh, well, at least we're going with it now. Hope the meatloaf was good.
6 Juliet, cross Wien and at or above 3,000, cleared RNAV runway 12 approach.
You're at the dinner table? What are you eating? What is it? What is it, Sasha? You gotta let us know now. What are you eating? You gotta let us know so I can let the controllers know. What are you eating tonight for dinner? You're at dinner now? I know. What are you eating? We have to know what you're eating. Mom, can I get some more tendies? The best, dude. The best. The best times. No phones at the table. Do I like meatballs? Yes, of course, for sure. Been stuck in my room for 4 days. This made my day. There you go. Louis, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. You just baked an apple pie? Nice. Very nice. You're about to eat meatballs? Nice. Very cool. Enjoy. 10,000 feet, chat. Landing lights, engine start switches, logo light, wing light, ding the cabin, prepare them for arrival. Is Logitech X52 good for Microsoft Flight Simulator? I mean, if you've already got one, sure. I don't know if I would tell somebody to go out and buy an X52 today. There's just too many other options on the market. If you've already got one, yeah, sure, it does the job perfectly fine. Yeah. When will I do a flight to Mumbai? We did one not too long ago, Neil. I don't know when the next time we'll be back. I'm sorry, man. I don't plan that far ahead. Yeah. The controller and I are on a DM right now. Jesus, man. Private jet crashed in the Baltic Sea just outside Latvia.
Juliet,
yes.
do not exceed 180 knots.
We were all watching that.
Do not exceed 180 knots here, Juliet.
Legion 2254, contact Bermuda Tower 118.1. Let them know where you're parking and what your dinner order is.
Alright.
What about BWI? I'm waiting for good scenery, man.
Yeah, alright, 18-1, and we'll let them know for Legion 22.
We don't have any scenery. They found oil and wreckage bits. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah. Is this a round trip? Unfortunately not. I've got to go cut the grass at the farm. Got to go cut the grass. Hey Gap, how do you set up the reversers in the PMDG? I can't get mine to work. Eden, there's a good video up. I can't remember. Are you on the Discord, Eden? I can send you, or somebody on the Discord can probably help you quicker than I can right now, but. The Airbus side stick the best side stick you can get for flight sim, or is it the HOTAS? It depends, Leo.
1985, cross Wien and at or above 3,000, cleared RNAV runway 12 approach.
Wien in for 3,000 or above, cleared RNAV 12 approach, United 1985. Any new tractors? No. How many likes are we at today's video, friends? Remember, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Should be a beautiful arrival here in Bermuda. I'm looking forward to it. Again, I haven't flown into Bermuda in about 3 years. So that'd be cool. That's cool, Les. I'll take a look at that for sure. See if they want to sponsor. John Deere Ops. Cutting the grass is so much better than cutting the cheese. Yes, very true. Successful flight into Bermuda. We need to fly here often, Cap. It's just beautiful. I agree, man. I agree. Cap wants to do manly man farm things. Then we drink some Molson and do more stretching. Listen, you better believe I'm going to be on my little ride-on tractor cutting the grass, stretching away. That's just a fact. Facts. Absolute facts. That I will be sitting there stretching away.
Challenger 06 Juliet, contact tower 118.1.
Welcome back to the island. We got a whole new airport. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Beautiful scenery as well. All right. Pay attention to our approach now, chat. We don't have any speed restrictions. Max 210 knots. Okay, well, there you go. That makes sense. Let's start bringing our speed back. Active Simulation. Thanks so much for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. 15 months. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Really, really do appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Makes the task more pleasant? Of course it does. Yes, sir, it does. All right, let's go flaps 1 so we can stay on profile. Gonna get the sounds up. Someone posted in Cafe Canada a picture of curry pizza with jalapeno ranch dressing. I'd be down for that. Hell yeah, I would try that. No problem. My name is Cody. Thanks so much, man. 2 months of first-class support. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Really do appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What happened after yesterday's stream following the X-Plane 12 controversy? What do you mean? There is no controversy, man. The only controversy is what people make in their head. We call it fictional controversy. There is no controversy. Have I been vocal about how I am not very happy with what I've seen so far? Yes. Is there controversy? No. Will I be buying X-Plane 12 and flying it? Yes. That's all there is to it, man. That's all there is to it. All right, our landing speeds today going to be 154.
JetBlue 133 crossing in at or above 3,000. Cleared RNAV runway 12 approach.
Sorry, can you say that again for JetBlue 133?
JetBlue 133 cross lean-in at or above 3,000. Cleared RNAV runway 12 approach.
We've been cleared on the RNAV, so we can actually take this down to like 2,000. We'll put in 1,500. We'll see what it looks like at 1,500. We'll see.
Cross lean-in at 3,000.
Don't forget to tell Dinner Tower, yeah. Just read that TAP plane collided with a motorcycle during landing at, Jesus, that's crazy. Holy.
JetBlue 133 reduced to 180 knots.
Reducing to 180 knots, JetBlue 133.
Once was at 1,700. He got me installed enhanced cloudscapes when I'm on the ground and flying under clouds. There's a weird blue fog in the cockpit. Do you know how to fix this? I have no clue. Do you have any type of other weather program? What happened to Reese? I don't know, man. Not sure. Reese was really young, so. One thing that I've noticed about Flight Sim, man, is people get really involved in the hobby and then they kind of disappear. And then they get really involved and then they kind of disappear. It's just like a norm for Flight Sim. I find it's one of those things that like people, like I said, they get really like invested in it and then they get bored or something else happens, another aspect of life happens, you know. So yeah, it's just one of those things. All right, I don't know, I'm not sure what the airplane's trying to do right now, so we're going to descend ourselves. We want to be at 1,700 feet for Vivet. That's what we're looking for, 1,700 feet. So we're going to descend the airplane now, probably about 1,500 feet per minute. Just shy of 10 miles, a little bit over it. So you can see at Towin, we need to start the descent down. So we need to be at 1,700 for Towin. So we can chill on this. We don't need to descend so crazily. But as long as we're at 1,700 for Towin. I'm on the board state, but I love watching people fly. I mean, to be honest with you, dude, before I started streaming, I used to get bored all the time. And the things that kept me going was like watching content creators. Watching
25.
Yeah, sorry, Dan. I obviously just scroll wheeled onto there. Yeah, I used to watch people all the time, man. Before I started streaming, I used to get bored as well. 100%. I'm not gonna pretend that I wasn't. But that's why I used to love watching streamers and stuff. Gear down. Flaps 10 degrees. The last 2 times I've flown to this airport, the airport scenery is missing. I just have ground textures, but I set it as departure, everything is there. That's weird, Scott. Are you using payware scenery? Freeware scenery? What's going on with your sceneries?
Bell 2340 at 5,000, reduced to 210 knots.
154 on the approach speed, chat.
2040.
Flaps 15 degrees. There's 1,600 feet. We're going to hold that. Flaps 25. Sorry, 1,700 feet. Through 160, flaps 30, which will be our landing flaps today. We need to hold 1,600 feet, sorry, 1,700 feet, Jesus, until Towan. Towan's about 2.5 miles out.
Yeah,
I will take control.
5 contact tower, let them know where you're parking. Have a good day.
River Tower 18-1. I'm having chicken tikka masala tonight. Just wanted to let you know for 18.95.
Sounds good.
Nice. I had to let him know. All right. Tower, good afternoon. United 1985, about a 5-mile final. RNF 12.
United 1985, Bermuda Tower, good afternoon. QNH 1016. Surface wind 190 degrees, 8 knots, runway 12, clear to land.
Runway 12, clear to land. Thanks, United 1985. All right, chat. Let's do it. Joystick cam's coming on. My throttles. My airplane. Let's get it. All right, landing checklist. Gear down, 3 green, flaps are 30, and indicated ground spoilers are armed with the green light. Cabin crew has been advised. You guys have been advised. We've been cleared to land. Let's do this, my friends. Beautiful approach here. We are vacating to the left. Just keep that in mind. Showing us a little bit high on the slope. We'll keep bringing that nose down.
Alpha to the ramp 796.
Alpha to the ramp, 06 Juliet. Thank you so much for the
1,000.
Checked. Still showing 4 right for some reason. Feel like we're on good slope, but keep bringing that nose down. Watch our speed here, Cap. Trying to get good with the pappies. Definitely high up, but that's okay. We'll make it work, chat. Don't listen to him, we're fine.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reversers, nose down gently. Decelerating. Keep that nose pressure down. .60 knots, reverser stowed. And we'll be able to vacate right where we wanted to. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Bermuda. Oh, baby. That's a great landing. I don't know why we were so high up on the approach. No replay? No, we're doing GSX. No replay, Leo. I'm sorry, man.
United 1985, welcome to Bermuda. Stay parking.
Give me 2 seconds. Just checking with company for United 1985. Gate. We want gate. I'm just checking on flight radar. Gate. I should have had this ready to go.
1985, that looked really good.
Kind of felt good. A little bit high, but it's nice.
Bermuda Tower, W133, 5, around 7
I guess we're taking stand 6, if it's available. Stand 6.
Bermuda Tower, hello. QNH 1016.
Landing lights are off.
Surface wind 190 degrees.
Runway turn off. Taxi lights stay on. Strobe lights off. Wing lights off. We'll stop our clock. 1 hour and 42 minutes. We're 4 minutes early, chat. Very nice. And tower looks like they want us at gate 6 if it's open.
United 1985, roger, taxi via Alpha Bravo, hold short of runway 12.
Alpha Bravo, hold short, runway 12, United 1985. Alrighty, chat. Clean up our spoilers, clean up our flaps. Very nice landing. Super happy with that one. Not too floaty either. It was real nice. thumbs up for that landing. Chat, if you did enjoy that one, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Hopefully we've reached our goal of 350 likes. If we haven't, I'm sad. You having hot chicken wings? Nice. There you go. Gap, do you know how to increase call-out sounds? No? I don't know. I'm not sure. Listen, Sharper Travel, man, it's not even funny, dude. Like, I don't know what world you're in, but, like, if you think about it, man, if you think about, like, me having, like, 6,000, like, successful landings, and you want to sit here and laugh about, like, me mistaking 19 left for 19 right, I think you need to get a life, my man. I mean, it's not even funny. Like, it'd be cool if I landed on a taxiway or, like, a roadway or something like that, but, like, come on, man. It's not even funny. It's not even funny, dude. You're joining tomorrow? Sounds good, but it's going to be the same. It's going to be a longer flight tomorrow, Sasha. So make sure that you can maybe eat your dinner in your room or something like that. Or I guess you're going to go for dinner before we start our descent. That could be one, yeah. We're doing a second flight. We're not. Unfortunately, no second flight today. I've actually got a really busy weekend, Atif. Tonight I've got to go and cut all the grass at the farm. We're getting the hay cut, so I got to cut the grass. So we're doing grass tonight, which usually takes me about 2.5, 3 hours. And then we're going over tomorrow. I have family visiting from Anaheim. I haven't seen them in like 10 or 11 years. So I've got family visiting from Anaheim tomorrow. So it's only going to be a single flight today and a single flight tomorrow. XP72 is going to use XP12 exclusively for a month when it's out. What will you do? I have no clue, man. That's good for him. I don't see myself using it exclusively for a month, but we'll see, man. Who knows, dude? Who knows, man? Only time will tell. I'm not going to commit to a month of X-Plane. I just don't think I could do that. Look at that. There's the JetBlue plane that was holding short right behind us. Nice. That looked like a good landing, too. Good job, dude. Oh, real good. Man, the model matching is on point, though. My goodness. That was a beautiful livery. Gate 6 and Gate 8 jetways aren't active. Perfect. They want us at Gate 6. Yeah. Nobody likes JetBlue? What are you talking about? Everybody loves JetBlue. What model matching do I use? AIG. You can put exclamation point MM in chat if you want to link directly to the website. Exclamation point MM. Realistically, Microsoft Flight 7 has more potential than X-Plane due to the amount of manpower behind it. It's not even doing the manpower, it's just the 3D add-ons, man. I think we all know, like, third-party add-ons keep these simulators alive and keep these simulators going. I don't, the amount of support that's coming for this sim is just wild, man. Just wild. This is really nice what they've done with this airport, though. It's pretty cool. We'll do a quick little view of this after. Your PMDG 737-800 has no GPWS before 100 feet. Is this a glitch or do you have an issue? No, Aiden, what you need to do is you need to go to the FMC. You need to go to the PMDG setup. You need to go to aircraft. You need to go to equipment. And you need to turn them all on. They're going to be right here. 2500, 1000, 500, 400, 300, 200, 150, 40, 30, 20, 10. You got to turn them all on, man, and make sure that that's how that's done. Certain liveries don't, so certain airlines don't use certain callouts. Like, for example, Southwest doesn't use like 30. They don't use 100 or something. I can't remember how they do it, but yeah. So we just do that, man. All right, let's spool up the APU. Engine start switches can go off as well. Everything else is looking fine and dandy. And we got to hold short here, as we were told to hold short. Bravo. Does Ryanair use them? I don't know. You have to speak to some Ryanair pilots. I would think so. I would think so. We got somebody on short final here. There we go. Look at that. Oh, baby. Chat. Sexy.
Bermuda Tower, American
Delta 7-3 coming in. Oh, baby. 1,000-footers hitting them. Nice landing, dude. That was real nice.
Sorry, I lost radio communication.
No worries.
Very cool.
United 1985, cross runway 12 at Bravo, continue taxiing to the ramp, have a nice day.
Cross runway 12 on Bravo, and thanks for running full ATC, man. We'll see you soon, United 1985.
JetBlue 133, cross runway 12 at Bravo.
That's you, but you had to go for dinner? I don't think that was you. No, that was a 7-3. You were an E320. That was you, Mark? Nice, man. Look beautiful, dude. Great approach. I love RNAVs, man. They kind of force you to hand fly a little bit more, you know? Meaning they won't connect. All the jetways are too close together. All can't be used at the same time, so I had to deactivate some of the aircrafts so they won't touch each other. Ah, got you. That makes sense. Got your first PMDG plane yesterday, the 737-800, and I love it. Nice. Awesome, dude. All right, crossing the runway. Got a strobe light on here briefly. If I was still in VATSIM, you would have been behind the JetBlue. Got you. Got you. I see what you're saying. That makes sense. How do you have your camera shortcut set up? That's really been my only pain with Microsoft Flight Sim. I have it the same way set up as I do my X-Plane. So I have it the same keys. I use my number pad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's how I have it set up. Microsoft Flight Simulator keeps crashed to desktop on me twice today. Damn. Listen, man, I'm gonna be real with you, dude. I don't know if I've done anything special or if this works, but I haven't had any issues with crash to desktops. No. I can see the beach. Can I get off now? Yes. Cap, how do you get the camera inside the cabin? I did a wing view, and then I brought it in from the wing view, and then I came up like this, and then I went back. That's how I did it. Mopar, bye. Mopar's out of one of those. He's out of one of the slides. He's gone. Don't jinx yourself. Yeah, well, true. So that gate is super close. I don't know where we're supposed to be going. Looks like he's in 6 right now at Air Canada. Or is he not at 6? I can't work. Is Tom Cruise still working at the cocktail bar down here? Did he do that? I had no clue. We're going to go with stand 7 just because it looks like he's in stand 6. Yeah, he is in stand 6 or something weird going on. So we'll just take 7. No big issues, friends. Taxi lights are coming off. GSX, sorry, this is why we wait. Parking gates, we're going to go gate 7.
The chosen position is too small for your aircraft.
Don't care. Oh wait, damn, I'm an idiot. Wait, what? Parking, nope. Oh my lord. Stop. Stop. Gate probably doesn't take it. That's probably why. Oh yeah, what the hell is this? Oh well, who cares? We don't need you. We don't need you. GSX, we'll do it ourselves. It's because it doesn't know the gates. I'm sure somebody will make a profile for it eventually. Alright, I'm going to call that good right about there. Oh, a little bit further, Cap. A little bit further. There we go. We'll call it right about there. Sweet, cool. Park brake comes on. We'll go ahead and head upstairs. APU gen's on. APU bleed is on. Engine bleeds are off. Probe heat's off. Yaw damper's off. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. And anti-collision light comes off. Seatbelt sign goes off. Hydro pumps go off. Fuel pumps go off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Bermuda. Absolutely wonderful.
You are currently parked at the wrong parking position.
Yeah. Provoke parking services. Don't worry about you. Request deboarding. I'm going to operate the jetway. There we go. And then we're going to do request deboarding as soon as this connects. Gate 7 was the section, only one available. Yeah, it's, like I said, we just need somebody to come and make, I'm sure somebody will. Somebody make a GSX profile, man, for all this fun stuff. Cool, and let's request deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Deboarding requested. And there we have it, friends. A beautiful flight into Bermuda. What a great flight. Did I leave my strobes on? I thought I turned those off. There we go. Beautiful flight, man. Absolutely beautiful. Let's come over here. Go ahead and go to our ground services. Let's get our chocks in. Let's get our ground power card out. Round trip? No, not today, unfortunately, man. Not today, unfortunately. We've had crazy long streams this week. TSC, we had a super long stream on Thursday. Super long stream yesterday. Kind of like a long haul. Did a 5-hour flight yesterday.
Passengers deboarding starting.
There we go. Cool. Passengers deboarding started. And there we go. We've got the cargo coming off as well. What a wonderful flight, my friends. Kudos to all and shout out to all the ATC that came today. That was absolutely awesome, man. Appreciate you guys so much. We had New York Center jumping on. Bermuda Tower jumping on as well. Giving us some wonderful ATC. Absolutely awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. And there we have it. APU bleeds off. Bleed system's off. It's going to get hot in here. Apologize. If you're on ground power, that's good. Window heat can come off. Everything else looks fine and dandy. We'll leave it in a turnaround state for the pilot's going to be flying back. We get a nice layover. We're fortunate enough. We get to have a nice layover in Bahamas. Imagine being a pilot. Imagine being a pilot. You get to have a nice layover in Bahama. I'm just going to stay here for a couple days. No problem. Absolutely wonderful. Well, chat, that is going to wrap up today's live stream. I want to thank everybody for taking some time out of their busy schedules to come and watch the stream with me today. I truly do appreciate it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. We are so close to 400 likes. Can we get some thumbs up, guys, and maybe get a couple more likes on the stream? That would be absolutely awesome. We'll get 400 likes on the stream before we call it quits. I want to take this time now to thank all my mods, my donators, my sponsors. Thank you all so much for everything that you guys do for the channel. Without you guys here, none of this is possible. So seriously, thank you all so much for the support. Huge, huge, huge shout out once again goes out to all the controllers and everybody who flew with us today. Thanks for joining us, guys. And again, a huge shout out to SLH Sim Designs. If you're curious and you want to support a newer developer, ! Scenery 2 in chat, or you can click on the link in the description. Let's do a little bit of a tour here, kind of show you. Oh boy, we're upside down. Sorry, chat. Give you a little bit of a tour here of the airport scenery. Really nice scenery, man. I think it's awesome. I definitely agree with chat that we should be coming back here. I mean, look at that scene right there. That's almost a thumbnail in itself right there. Got the Canadian flag, the American flag, the British flag. Absolutely awesome, man. This is where the old, this was the old terminal right here, right? Yeah. So the last time I flew into here, this was the old terminal. This is all that was there. And I guess this is new. This is the new terminal that they've built. So that's really cool that they've got all this modeled and stuff. And I think the interior is modeled as well. Got some nice little, some stuff going on here. Can see where we're going, what we're doing. So that's cool as well. I know some of you guys like the modeled interiors. So there we go. Absolutely awesome, man. Really cool. Small little airport, small little scenery, but it's a lot. They fly to a lot of places out of here. So absolutely awesome. I think the jetway is going to be gone. No, it's not. There we go. So awesome. Yeah. Shout out to the developer again, kind enough to come in here and saw that we were streaming today to his scenery and did a giveaway. So absolutely awesome. So thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me. Again, mods, donators, sponsors, thank you all so much for your support. I truly do appreciate you. You guys are absolutely awesome. To everybody else who can't afford to support the channel with a monetary value, I still want to thank you guys just as much for supporting the streams. I understand during these crazy times and you may not be able to afford to donate to a streamer, and for that I'm completely okay. Just the fact that we get to come in here and hang out, that is what really makes it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Really do appreciate it. Beautiful landing, 160 foot per minute on the 1500 footers. Doesn't get any better than that into Bermuda for an RNAV approach. Appreciate y'all being here. You guys are absolutely awesome. We are live again tomorrow. We're going to be doing some real world WestJet ops. We're going to be departing Bermuda and we're heading into Toronto. Should be a wonderful flight. A little bit longer, but about 45 minutes longer. So probably closer to about a 2.5 hour flight tomorrow, but it should be awesome. Hopefully you guys can all tune in and you guys can join if you'd like to fly. Should be a wonderful flight. And we're going to end it at that, friends. We're going to bring on our wonderful ending music here. Again, thank you so much for coming to hang out. You know the plan for tomorrow should be an awesome one. I'll leave you guys here with the beautiful views of their aircraft deboarding. I almost said disembarking, but that doesn't make sense. Deboarding. Looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow in the WestJet colors. We haven't flown WestJet in a while. We flew Encore in the Q400, but we haven't flown WestJet 738 in a while. So I'm excited about that one. Should be a beautiful flight up to Toronto. Hopefully the weather is as good as it was today. Should be awesome. All right, guys. Enjoy your Sunday evening. Enjoy your start to the week tomorrow, and hopefully I'll catch you all then. Happy landings, guys.